He beat him up, put it in himself. He's like, you could have done it yourself.
Do it like this. Bah. Take it back out. Bring it back out.
That's probably what it was. They put the stuff down. He was like, I don't like how you did that. Pop, pop, pop. That's all you heard.
1.2. Hey.
Get it.
Bienvenidos a un podcast regular. Ya tú sabes que lo que. Hey, and if. Hey, yo, see. They call me Ram.
Yeah.
Fuímonos.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, hey. Live life, no complaining. Too many people be changing. I was moving too dangerous. I did some rearranging.
Damn.
I'm trying to be rich, not famous. I'm trying to be rich, not famous. Everybody in the way. So you know I gotta say, live life, no complaining. Too many people be changing.
Damn.
I was moving too dangerous. I did some rearranging. I'm trying to be rich, not famous. I'm trying to be rich, not famous. Everybody in the way. So you know I gotta say, free my dog from that precinct.
Damn.
I know he had a reason.
Damn.
They been hating on us. They talk down, but we up. Man, this shit is a free throw. Man, I swear I'm a cheat code. They got Rem in his bag. So you know I'm in beast mode. Ey, tú sabes que lo que. Ella me ama, evita el drama, subimos de nivel. No conozco a Lucifer y yo no la quiero. Ey, ella es tuya, yo te la dejo. Ey, ey, live life, no complaining. Ey, too many people be changing. I was moving too dangerous. I did some rearranging. I'm trying to be rich, not famous. I'm trying to be rich, not famous. Everybody in the way. So you know I gotta say, live life, no complaining. Too many people be changing. I was moving too dangerous. I did some rearranging. I'm trying to be rich, not famous. I'm trying to be rich, not famous. Everybody in the way. So you know I gotta say, hey, no son como nosotros, no son como nosotros. Tú me tiras pero no te hagas loco. Damn. Tú me tiras pero no te hagas loco. Damn, damn. And this is just a regular podcast. But ain't nothing regular about us. I know you still doubt us, but you don't know much about us. Damn. So take a second, take an hour, take 100 days, take 100 years, be born again. Do the same thing over again.
My God.
So you can learn. Damn. Lord.
Ande el diablo, mi loco.
You gotta hit him with the preacher there. Oh my God.
I did some rearranging.
My word. Different, bro.
Fire.
Thank you.
They hit him with the drill stepper. It was like a mix.
He did the little pauses.
Yeah. Oh my God.
That's what gives it that little.
Oh my God. You get the air ones. You get the air ones.
Yeah. Hey, yo.
All right.
Got it. The buttons is hot, bro.
Damn, bro.
Ay.
No te quemes, mi loco.
Yo,
Cuidado.
I like that you was like, nah, I know y'all think that's enough, but let me give you some Spanish too. Rakata.
Yeah. Switch it
Bro,
up.
you mix that up,
The
bro.
mix.
Yeah, bro. I felt like I was in New York. On top of flavors, bro. Got hip hop, got the dembow, what you want, bro.
Yeah, word. I was
He got that London drill. He took the London drill with the dembow and the hip hop, rap.
They thought it couldn't be done, but bro.
Sancocho.
Yeah, man. I even did the, I don't know if y'all caught it, but I said, no son como nosotros. That's, they not like us.
Damn, no. I didn't even get caught. Got me.
Way over my head. Damn.
Diferente, bro.
Y'all still not like us, just so you know.
I did some
Ain't nothing
range.
changed.
Damn. Hey, yo, y'all already know we magical.
Tidy, baby.
Magic.
And y'all already know who it is. AOC, laughing loudly without wasting time. This time to the left of me, to the right of y'all. We got
El Crazy, el Location. Ya tú sabes. De mi ciudad tengo la llave. Nada más claro, tú sabes que lo que es. Rem.
Y'all already here know who it is. It's good. And to the right of me, the left, the man of 1,000 AKs. And to the right of me, the left of y'all, we got.
And Nef de este lado y entregado como siempre, mi gente. Vamos a lo que venimos, coño.
Vamos a lo que venimos. I can't see nothing because of the glare of this. Damn, messing up the buttons. Damn,
we fired.
Yeah, we fired, but we won't get sued because we got our
Lawyer!
And any wild ish that goes down this episode, we'll get a.
Whoa!
Let's set it out.
Now, what happens if we fire you? Do we get sued?
By who?
By who?
Because we got the same lawyer.
Yeah, but
That's
the
a
lawyer,
conflict.
the
That's a conflict
lawyer
of
works for the
interest.
company.
Yeah.
So if he fire, he got to go hire his own lawyer.
Damn.
Yeah, he's not gonna switch with where his money coming from. You know what I'm
that
saying?
makes sense.
So you still
I don't
fired.
like where you where this is going.
No, I just needed the clarification, you know.
I should have fed
Para
you
el futuro, para el futuro,
misinformation.
para el futuro. Eso para el futuro, cabrón. Para el futuro, para el futuro.
On the rest.
Now we could save that. and
Yeah, on some shit. Like, matter of fact, stick around after the episode. We got to talk about something.
It's some paperwork you got to sign, buddy.
God damn.
They're called release
We
papers.
got things to discuss. As you know, this state, we don't got to give you a reason. You just peace. Hey, man, how was everybody's weekend? Rem, you always say how I don't address people. I'm going to address you. How was your weekend?
First of all, thank you.
That's assault.
Don't be so aggressive about it, bro.
Oh,
Damn,
yeah, good
bro.
for you.
Yeah, man. My weekend was crazy. You know, I was moving.
Okay.
El movement.
Okay.
And you know, I appreciate y'all because y'all offered early to help me out.
Yeah.
But I'm a man, so I thought I could do it myself
Yeah.
with like one person, and then I didn't have that one person until later. Shout out to my pops, man. You left me hanging at first, bro.
Hey, Pops, you fired.
Yeah, man. You hired again, but you fired for now.
Damn.
So then I had to hitch out with the late text message, you know, see if y'all.
Yeah.
I was like, man, most likely they not available, but if they are, you know, I appreciate at least a little.
You
something.
sent us that late text
from
Wayne.
Yeah,
You always need a late text
for real.
before you get that late text. That you're not gonna finish it.
I don't remember the end of the bar. You started it. You might as well finish it. Do you not
forgot
remember?
it.
Do you
That's
not
the problem.
remember? Yeah.
That was the problem.
See, it was deflecting this whole time.
Damn.
It's called the serve, and you're supposed to catch a fool.
Damn, I don't remember.
That's
Too
sports.
late, bro.
That's sports talk, bro. You.
Yeah. I forgot who I was talking to.
Ironically, I thought the song you was talking about was Sports Center, but it wasn't. Which that one's fire too. But we digress. So but it's cool, bro. You don't need to feel that's not no man shit. Like your friends helping you move, bro. What are you talking about?
No. I was just having a moment,
Okay.
you know, and then
Got
I humbled myself. I got humbled by myself.
What was it that happened? Though? Just your dad wasn't
yeah.
able to come?
So shout out to my pops again, man. But he told me he was gonna be there early.
I didn't mean to
Damn.
press all that. No, I pressed both by mistake.
He said he was gonna be there early, so I'm like, oh, me and my dad could do this because it wasn't a lot of stuff, you know. What I'm saying? We were just moving the heavy stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, between me and my dad, we could do this. You know, he's pretty strong for his age. You know,
got the dad
so
strength.
dad strength. He been had it for a
You
couple.
know that you earned you got those powers now.
It's
too.
30-something years of dad strength. You know, he
Yeah.
got it. So I'm like, oh, we got this. And then when I went to call him, he ain't answer
Damn,
For like-
that's a bad vibe.
for like 3 hours. So I'm like, yo, man, like I don't know what's going on, but I gotta call up the reinforcements.
The number you
Yeah,
have
like-
dialed.
Yeah.
Some shit like, I hope you're okay. Call me back.
Word. Shout out to him because he was once he woke up because he was sleeping. So when he woke up, he like, yo, I'm on my way. He came real quick. Went and got the
As you should.
and we between my uncle and him and me, we got everything out of there. It's funny with them too because they like to argue. Like
It's one of those relationships.
Yeah. It's like that brotherly.
Yeah.
My other uncle, that's their brother. They argue. Like that's what they do.
Yeah.
But for them, it's like they're normal. Like they're just how they talk about each other.
It's just back and forth.
Yeah, back and forth the whole
Yeah,
time.
I
I'm like,
got you.
oh, come on, bro. Like, can y'all just shut up?
Because you're existing there between
Yeah,
them. So
bro.
you're listening
And
to
there's too many years of hearing this. So I'm just like, can y'all just shut up?
too many years.
Let's get this out of here. You know,
Yeah.
my uncle's trying to like bring the whole mattress out of the room, and it's getting stuck. And my dad's like, "You see, this is what I say."
Instead of helping him, he putting him down.
He like, "This is what I say." He not thinking. He's supposed to turn it a different way so we could get through the door. And my uncle's like, "All right, fine, we turn, and then we turn, and it works." And he's like, he's quiet because he don't know what to say after that. You know what I'm saying? But it's funny. But yeah, we got it done. Then C over here came through, man. He helped us move it into the crib, man. Which, you know, that was a big help.
That's a nice spot, bro.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
I'm proud of you, bro.
You say you had the spot outside now too? We doing podcasts or whatever?
Oh yeah, podcast on the patio, man. Get ready, man. We coming, man.
Podcast on the patio.
On the patio, el patio.
Podcast on the patio.
You got to write it like that. Patio.
Podcast in the patio. Yeah.
In cursive, so it's fancy. You know what I'm saying?
Cursive, and we cursing for the neighbors who want to say something. No, I'm playing. That ain't my home.
He just got there, bro.
Trying to get me kicked out, bro.
They can, hey, I know you got a 1 year lease, but you got to go.
Yeah, man.
You can stay, but your friends, they gotta go.
Yeah.
Not even your friends, just that little fat one in the corner there. Get them the fuck out of here. I'm like, y'all niggas can't afford me, man. I'm like, really get you kicked out? No, I'm like,
yeah, man. But it was cool.
Oh, Lord.
It was cool.
No.
I was scared to drive for some reason. I don't know why. Cause last time, you know, I had a little something that went on. I'm gonna talk about it.
We'll talk about it on video.
Nobody need to know.
Misinformation.
Lawyer. Actually, you could blur out. Just in case they come looking for me. But yeah, man, they gave me a crazy truck, man.
What do you mean a crazy truck?
Bro, I had to keep pressing the brakes. That shit was taking off without me accelerating, bro.
Oh, damn.
I was going like 10 miles, and now 10 miles per hour.
By just releasing the brake.
And that's all I was doing. Every car was honking and passing by me. They looking at me. I'm looking at them through the window. I'm like, bro, you don't know what's going on in this car, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it back home.
This shit crazy. I still got to go this way, and then I got to go back this way. Like, no. So I took my time, bro. I made sure everything was safe, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want nothing to happen.
Nah, for sure.
But yeah, man, and we good now. We settled in. You know, we just got a few more boxes. But
I like it. Y'all comfortable?
Oh, it's the most peaceful spot I've had so far,
bro. That's one thing I'll say. The whole time that we were moving the stuff inside and stuff, not a peep, bro. Nothing, like just the birds chirping, which is actually kind of nice.
Do you have neighbors though?
Yeah, it's like we're on the bottom, so it's like three floors. So
y'all moving?
Yeah, word. You want
to tell you want to film it?
Yeah, but it's cool. I like it, man. I like it. We had to get a first floor because, you know, we got a crazy dog, man. She like to run around. She
like a human.
Yeah, she's loud, man. Like I could hear her outside. That's how loud.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, she loud.
Like barking or running?
Barking, loud. Her man bark too, not her regular like little one.
Make your bones shake.
Yeah.
God damn.
But then I found out as I gave her a nice little cruise around the area that everybody got loud ass dogs. So I was like, oh, we good. I was like, just keep barking. Keep doing your thing.
So the people are quiet. The dogs are not.
Yeah. Dogs is loud around there, bro. Somebody got a dog. I don't know what breed that is, but that thing look like a horse.
El diablo.
And that thing barked, and I was like, oh, what the hell?
You sure it's not a horse?
It might be.
It might be a horse.
Might be a horse and a dog together. I don't know. It might be some new stuff.
That's that new breed. Look it up. Man. Check it out on Amazon.
Facts. Why that?
Because you could get anything on Amazon.
It's available. They got some in stock, man. They ship it overnight to your crib.
They do drone drops.
God damn. Oh, you seen them with the the technology.
But yeah, man. So that was it, man. That's all I did. You know, my body hurts because, you know.
Sore, yeah.
Yeah, I'm still sore. I wasn't able to.
Because life didn't stop because you were moving.
Yeah.
So like right after that, gotta go back to work and all that.
You didn't take time off?
Oh no. I'll just I'm gonna just go back in. And
oh Lord.
Just be tired. You know, being tired ain't too bad. I'm recovering though. What I did was I took a week off from the gym to just give like at least I could rest from that. and then
Get that done. Yeah.
and organize and do all that.
Yeah. So we good,
It's
man.
good, bro. I'm glad.
Yeah, man.
It seems comfortable. You seem happy. And as soon as I stepped in, I'm like, ooh, this AC is brand new.
Oh yeah,
bro.
we got that. We got that. We got that central. You
That
know,
boy got that igloo.
it's my first time
Walked
having.
in there,
Hey
I'm
Siri,
like, woo.
prende el aire.
Yeah, facts. I never had central before, man. It was always ACs. So having that is nice, man. The crib is always feels like I'm in Alaska though.
That's fire though.
Yeah, but I'm not really into like being that,
That cold.
Yo,
I know,
same.
but from like a hot day to come in, cool off, and then you
No,
can
no,
turn
no,
it off
yeah.
later.
Yeah, but
That's
it don't get turned off later.
Yeah. Bro,
Throw
I
some
don't get
blankets.
that's your girl doing that?
Yeah.
My girl does the same thing.
Of
I'm
course,
like,
that's what
bro,
he's saying.
I complain every day.
what's going on? Oh, the dogs. Fuck the dogs. They good. You know, they got a yard. Let them go outside.
They got
You know what I mean?
fresh air and all that
Yo.
stuff. They good.
It be cold as hell in this house. I'm like,
Yeah.
what you doing?
Yeah.
I'm freezing. Caribe, baby. Eso se frisa.
Yeah, but like the central thing, the fun thing is like if your house is like cooking, it's that.
Which
and
is
then
beautiful.
you're like, oh.
Pero no para que
But
se
not-
quede el
but
día
not the-
entero,
yeah,
cabrón.
it's not, no.
Yeah.
Shit.
Nah.
It goes from AC to, yo, turn the heater on, bro. What's going on?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, you're gonna leave it on? Turn this shit on too.
Damn.
Yeah, I asked my fiance, I'm like, let me ask you a quick question. Were you mad serious?
Why that sound so funny?
Mad serious. I'm like, were you born in Alaska? Because that's the only way that it could be
She
this
likes it that
cold and you could just be normal about it.
She wear hoodies and blankets when the AC on?
No.
Oh, Steph be fucking with my consciousness when she
Blankets,
does that.
but not too many.
I'm
though.
like, yo, why are you blasting the AC
Yeah.
if you're going to be covered up under 10 blankets? What are we doing?
She want to be snuggled up.
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to
My
be
girl
wrapped
does
up
that.
in a blanket. I don't want to wear a hoodie. She's like, ponte un hoodie. It's summer. I'm good. Just turn the AC off. You're wearing a blanket.
My girl turn it on, right? Turn it on, put it cold as hell, and throw on the bathrobe. I'm like, that's a bathrobe, right? Like, but it's like fluffy
Yeah.
to stay, and then be under the colcha, like.
Like, what?
I'm
Come
like,
on, bro. No.
Let's just, yeah, but
just turn it off.
yeah, but she's like, I'd rather that feeling of like being nice and warm under stuff than it just being hot and then having to turn it on, turn it off.
They
turn it
straight cocooning, yo. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's
that's what it is.
it's too cold, man. It's too cold. But
Ice cold.
The men of the Caribe are now with the shits. Turn
yeah,
it
we
off.
from the island, man. We need.
Asociación de Men del Caribe Unido.
We gonna complain. We got a lawyer.
Yeah.
It's a 70-degree average. don't you turn that one more degree. This AC not getting no colder than 70.
Word.
And you lucky. Kicked out. Okay. I gotta find
Yeah.
where to live.
Yeah.
Or go sleep outside.
I mean, I don't know how you.
Diferente.
Yeah.
Other than all that, you're good though, right?
Oh yeah, life is good, man.
I love that.
Life is good.
My weekend was great. I had fun. Same old routines. Everything is good. Peace and love. I love y'all. What's up with you?
Wow.
You out?
Yeah. Man.
Boy,
No, I love them. I love them.
We out.
Yeah.
all right, my boy, you out.
All right,
Yo, nos vemos, mi loco, nos vemos.
Good seeing you.
Cuídate.
Suave.
Dale por ahí, dale por ahí.
Suave.
Dale por ahí, tranquilito.
Cojan suave por ahí por la carretera, nene. How was your weekend?
Man, my week was good. I had fun, man. I had
All
a
right.
blast.
All right, let's get into the shits then. I don't even know what we getting into first.
I don't even think it's scary shit happening right now, bro.
Okay, just
All the
build-
scary shit happened last week.
Building, yeah, it's been too much scary shit, man.
It's been too long.
On the same, man, what we getting into, bro?
Yo, all the fuckery that's been going on, man, we done with y'all, man.
Yeah,
It's been a lot of that, man.
Yeah.
We gonna let y'all go, man.
Do we want to give a last take on Diddy and his last take on Cassie?
I'll say one. Yes.
I got one thing to
Yeah,
say.
go ahead. Left to right. You're right.
You're going to jail. Maybe not, but you know.
Supposedly, that footage
Allegedly.
and allegedly, that footage is something that was already out for like
2016.
when he was no, but
That
that's
already had happened. It wasn't out there.
no. That's what I mean. No, in the courts and stuff like that's what he buried. basically by
Oh,
paying
when he
her.
paid that 30
by paying
million?
her. Yeah. So it's almost like you can't. Isn't it like you can't? Oh no, but he wasn't found guilty. Anyway, forget what I said. You going to jail? Allegedly, maybe. I don't know if AI did all that. I think you should have gotten AI to erase some of that, put it differently. Damn, bro, that's
man.
crazy. That video is crazy. That video teaches me that in this life, sometimes you hear about things because rumors could go, and I say rumors because we haven't been there, right? But rumors can go so far in a person's ear, and what I mean by that is you can believe it or not, kind of, or you could have the feeling like I believe he did that shit or whatever. But it isn't until you see a person in person or video that it, even when you felt like you knew, it kind of like hits different. I guess because you're seeing it. So that completely turned me off from that channel, bro. I'm like, that's not it at all. You don't do that, bro.
Yeah, that.
I don't know if there wasn't enough motherly love when you were growing up, right? Or whatever the case may be, bro. But that
Damn, my nigga hit him with the after school special.
yeah. We going to the T word.
He got too many billions to worry about his mom's abuse or whatever lack of love
It is.
that he didn't get.
Yeah, I'm a worry for it though, because look at. Hey, all right, so that's what I'm gonna say about that. That's trash. That's not even no man shit, bro. And then second, his apology. Man, bro, you could have texted that, bro, because that shit was weak as hell, bro.
Yeah, you could have texted that.
You could have texted that shit.
Ain't nobody believe you.
He said, "I'm calling a work meeting." Man, this could have been an email.
Yeah, it could have definitely been an email.
Yo, and another thing,
Could have definitely been.
y'all heard his son dropped a diss track.
I heard it happen. I didn't go listen to it.
Yeah, so
Who's this track?
I think it was dissing like 50, and
Yeah.
to me, like I don't even know his name, like the son. I forgot his name.
His twin.
That was
Yeah.
The one
Sean.
that looked like him a lot?
Yeah,
That's not
yeah.
Sean.
The one that looked like him. Just shut up, bro. Don't
Did he?
drop nothing, bro.
Diddy Combs, did he really do that? All right, whatever.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I'm saying he shouldn't have dropped anything.
Yeah.
Like just go dark, man, because it's too much.
That could have been
man.
a text too.
That could have
Not been anything.
not been anything.
He doesn't have anything to sit on though. Diddy does because Diddy has built
I'm
an
sure.
empire, right? That was deep.
Hey,
Um,
yo.
Diddy has built an empire, even if it has been on the backs of pedophilia, child abuse, Cassie abuse, all of that. He has built an empire, right?
Yeah.
His son doesn't really have that. So, like, for him to drop a diss track dissing 50 Cent, who is probably equal to his dad in
Yeah.
power, it's kind of like, what are you doing? Stop. You know what I mean?
Trying to make it
I didn't go
that, bro.
listen to it, so I don't know what he said, but
Me neither.
for what 50 tweeted, it was like, you better go put that energy into covering whatever you was helping your dad do, because
Damn.
allegedly the kid was involved too. And I'm like,
Damn, bro. Yo, it's just the thing of, at a certain point in time, they need to do what I can't do, which is shut up. Just shut up, bro. Just shut
I mean,
up.
if
Don't-
you can't do it, you think
Yeah.
they're gonna do it?
Yeah.
I can't do it, but I don't got that much at stake.
entitled. They're entitled, so they're like, oh, I'm gonna
Yeah, right.
voice my opinion.
You're absolutely right.
You know, so I don't know. I'm
That's
not.
not smart, though.
I'm not a fan of the whole diss track thing because I don't get it. So I'm not following that. I don't know what happened to be really even speaking on it. So I'm gonna disregard that. I saw the video from Diddy hitting Cassie and slamming her and all that. That to me was like, that's where I was like, all right, I'm done with the coverage of this. Like, I'm done paying attention to it. Like, whenever any of that comes on my timeline, I just put not
Yeah.
interested, block it, or just like
Send
ignore
it
it.
away, man.
I just don't want to see it no more. I'm like, this is
Yeah.
completely trash now. Like, I thought it was, I mean, from the paperwork that was in the court, it was bad. Seeing it, it's like, all right, this is crazy.
Again, it's different when you like.
Yeah, once you see it, the
When
visual.
you see it, yeah, it sinks different.
Yeah, man.
All that small room that you may have to like make jokes on it and things of that nature because you're not seeing it goes. That's the part that goes.
Now it's too serious.
Now it's too
deep.
serious. Yeah. Fuck you, bro.
Still gotta catch me first.
So then I said, never mind.
Yo,
what we got, brother?
Look, speaking of men who have acquired a lot of success in their lifetime, Antonio Brown. Do we know who that is?
I know from the
For all the people in the room, do we know who that is?
Yeah. I know from his cheeseman with Brady.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
know he's a football player.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
good.
He's
That's
a football
good.
player.
Yeah, I know
That's
what he
good.
looks like.
You're in the so you know who he is.
Yeah.
All right, so Antonio Brown, megastar, super athlete, can do it all. He raps. He got songs out there.
God.
Bars.
Oh my God.
Antonio Brown, recently, I just read this this thread on X, Twitter, where he earned over $88 million over his entire career.
Damn.
$88 million is a lot of money. If you give me $2 million, I'll never go broke. I promise you that. Why? Because I can make that money last and make more money.
Yeah.
He made $88 million, and he just recently filed for bankruptcy.
El diablo.
When you file for bankruptcy, usually saying, I ain't got a partner,
No, yeah.
and that's it, right? So I was reading the thread to like understand what happened here,
Yeah.
right? So he files for bankruptcy, and he owes 8 creditors about $3 million. You made 88, you owe 3 and you can't pay it. To me, that's already crazy.
That's so
That is blowing my mind already. And so as I keep reading, it's breaking down exactly what happened and everything. So the first one is to understand what happens when you make that much money. So he made $88 million in his career. You got to understand that a lot of that money doesn't go directly to him.
Yeah.
First, you got to go and take federal tax out, which is about 10 to 37%, depending on the state where you're at, depending on a bunch of things that I can't even break down. That's one, federal tax, 10 to 37%. Then you got state tax, which is about 13% at the max. Then you got what is called jock taxes, which I didn't know about. So athletes actually got to pay about 13% just for being athletes.
Just because they get paid at a certain price.
Insane, bro.
That's fucking wild.
First of all, that's robbery. You guys are stealing. You over there, actually, scratch that. I don't want them talking to me.
Okay.
Make sure you bleep that part.
Okay.
Then you got what is called FICA taxes. I
What?
don't know what FICA stands for, but fuck that is what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Fuck a FICA. Then you got agent fees, which is about so FICA taxes are about max 6%, between 1%
So you got
to
6,
6%.
13, that's 21, and then you got the 35%.
Another 13, and then another 37.
37.
So you're talking almost like 70% in taxes he's paying.
Where my check go?
Right? And then the last one is the agent fee. So he got an agent, he got to pay that person about 1 to 3% of whatever he makes.
Mm.
Bro, just that math right there is wild to me.
Wild.
Because you do the math, and even if it's not all of it, let's say if it's 50%, right, total, you only end up with 44 out of the 88. It's a lot of money still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still a lot of
It's
money.
a whole lot of money.
So the first thing that Tyler Webb, who's the person who wrote the thread, shout out Tyler, he said after all that, most athletes are typically left with about 50 to 60%, which is what I just said.
It's on point with what you're breaking down. Yeah.
This means that Antonio Brown probably retired around $50 million in 2021. This is 3 years ago. And from there, things only went down for him. Downhill for him. A little context, I don't know if you guys saw, but Antonio Brown had a lot of problems with the NFL, with the league.
So
He
I've
had
heard.
He had a lot of problems with fines and other players and a bunch of things that he got into
He's a wild
that,
boy.
like, bro, since he retired in 2021. So 3 years ago, he's just been racking up problems. after
Damn.
problems. This is January 2020. Brown is arrested after failing to pay $4,000 to a moving company whose driver sued Brown for assault and battery.
Oh, so he just out here wilding.
So this is what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
I'll get to that afterwards, but that's one case for him where Brown was suspended for 8 games after that, and then ordered to pay the driver $1.2 million after not paying $4,000, which is crazy.
That is, oh my God.
You could have just paid him $4K.
Yeah, if I had to make a mistake and that was a mistake, I wouldn't make one ever again, bro.
Ever
Again.
Thank
bro.
you.
$4,000 cost you 1.2. Don't ask me where the lesson is, bro. There shouldn't be never, bro. Should never. You should be the most successful person in those 3 years, bro. Because it should anger you to the point where you want to make your money expand to the point. Don't talk to me about that shit.
You should go monk after that.
Yeah.
Go full monk.
Yeah.
Because, like, come on. You didn't pay a guy $4,000, and then you beat him up,
Yo,
and then you got to pay him
you gotta
1.2.
think $4,000 cost you 1.2 minus 4,000.
That's
Bro.
insane.
Where's the math in that?
And suspended for 8 games, which is costing
half the
problems,
season.
right? So, facts. I didn't even think about it in that concept, but that's half the season in a NFL season.
Football? Do you
And
say
football.
football?
And soccer.
Now, do you get paid if you're suspended?
I don't know, because it depends on
maybe
what you get suspended
a
for,
yearly-
too.
oh.
Also, I think.
Yeah.
I think the question we really want to know is, did the furniture make it inside the house?
Probably if you beat the guy up.
Yeah. He beat him up, put it in himself. He's like, "Hey, you could have done it yourself."
Do it like this. Bah. Take it back out. Bring
Take
it back
out.
in.
That's probably what it was. They put the stuff down. Who's like, I don't like how you did that. Pop, pop, pop. That's all you heard.
1.2. The movers are probably like,
It's a big house, so you probably hear echoes.
the movers are probably like, "Oh, he's gonna hit me." Go ahead, bro. Just do it. 1.2, baby.
Yo,
Which that's known
facts.
to be a thing too.
I need that.
Or
Like the
provoke.
people that tease, exactly, they provoke, so they'll get smacked up.
yeah.
And
What you gonna do? You gonna
and
hit
they'll
me?
Get a check. Yeah.
Put my face in.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
I act a little drunk,
Right here,
so I can
phone
blame
like
it on
this.
that. I act a little drunk, so I can blame it on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? You're not tough. You're not tough. But go ahead. What else?
The drunk wouldn't. If you drunk and you cause a problem like that, would that get you out of, or would you win that case? Because technically, public intoxication is illegal.
But then your lawyer can plead the case that you weren't he noticed you weren't in your right mind.
He's a drunk.
And-
He doesn't know what he's doing.
And
beat
one of
you up.
those, yeah.
He's crazy, I tell you. He's crazy.
And then you weren't drunk and you knew what you was doing, and now you got to pay 1.2 million.
I'm going to act drunk too.
I'm gonna knock him out and throw myself on the floor with him next to him. Like,
Let's start a moving company. Where are these NFL players at? Yo, don't drop my couch. Oops.
Hey, man.
watch out, because we coming.
I just had a really good idea. Y'all want to make 1.2? All right, so that's 2020 Antonio Brown. 2021, Antonio Brown settles for a sexual assault case with his former trainer. While the settlement details are private, so information wasn't released about it, he still settled. This is what Tyler says. While the settlement details are private, Brown previously denied a $2.7 million offer, but was ordered to pay $100,000 by a judge for breaking confidentiality. So the details of what happened with the assault they never came out. Brown denied paying the $2.7 million, so he was like, I'm not doing it, but I think he did it publicly. And when you're going through a case, they tell you, hey, you can't speak about this in public. You got to shut up until we solve the case.
Let your lawyer do the fucking talking.
And entitlement, in my opinion, caused him to go out and think that he can just do whatever he wants, and that still cost him $100,000.
There's a theme here, because you just said that with the whole thing. It's true.
You know what I'm saying?
It's true. You feel that high. You got that power.
Money,
It's
money.
like,
and
I can do
power.
whatever I want.
And you feel like you're unstoppable.
And we've even talked about it in another episode where on the side that they get away with that, which is times they have paid extra to make shit go away. But
Kendrick, we heard about you.
No son como nosotros.
Damn. So the boy dropping the ball more than once.
Yeah, but
He fumbled.
apparently, so there's I don't know if the case still open, but the sexual assault charge is still there, right? So
Okay.
if the trainer, a female, if she was right, you still did that also. So that may be coming back to bite you at some point also, right?
Damn.
So September of 2021, because the first one in 2021 was in April. In September, Brown is sued by KBC Marketing for not paying his agent more than $2 million in earnings, which, so whatever Brown made, he didn't pay up to $2 million of the amount he was supposed to the agent, that 1 to 6% that he's supposed to.
Right.
Now your agent is suing you. Your agent is usually a close person to you.
They know your secrets,
So
bro.
that's what I'm trying to get at.
Your agent is the one that's yelling at you on the phone to be like, no, it's cameras there. Don't do that dumb
Don't
shit,
do that.
bro.
Don't talk about that.
dumb
He's
shit.
trying to protect
Yo,
you.
your agent goes to your hotel room and wakes you the fuck up and be like, yo, you got to be on time for this.
You got
Sober
practice.
the fuck
You got
up.
this. You got to
Sober up. Drink this shit, bro.
We got sponsors, bro.
Yeah,
what you doing,
exactly.
bro?
and you're not paying that guy, bro. You're asking for a problem because he know what you up
I'm
to.
keeping that guy happy at all times, bro.
Got to.
So that was
Main person getting
2021,
destroyed.
which is crazy. $2 million on the line.
And that
for
was
him.
all 2020 and 2021. That's crazy.
Just 2 years.
That's crazy.
Fast forward to March 2023.
That's that 88 million type.
Damn.
So this is crazy. This blows my mind, and I go, "Wow, this guy must really have something wrong with him." I mean, CT is big across the NFL, so
Yeah.
I'm sure that some of that might have to do with it, but that's an excuse at this point. So whatever. March
It's a nice
2023.
way out to say that.
Brown buys 47% of the Albany Empire, which is a team, for $350,000. Soon after that, the team was kicked out of the National Arena League because Brown failed to pay a $1,000 fine that he probably cost. So he goes and buys a team for $350,000. He provokes a problem. He gets fined for $1,000, doesn't pay it, and his team basically gets booted out. So basically, you invested money, and then your investment was deleted.
And it cost the other person their investment money, bro. Because you said it was like 51% that he bought.
47% he bought.
47%.
Yeah.
Bro.
So Brown also failed to pay the coaches and staff on the team.
Oh man.
So it's just wild.
And
it's
that's
just wild.
that was never filed as a lawsuit. The non-payment for the coach and the coaches and the staff. It's a lot of irresponsible moves, and for what I'm reading so far, it's a lot of like entitlement and the behavior. A lot of like, I'm that ninja. You ain't gonna touch me. I got this. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
Like that. And I heard him on a couple podcasts. He was on the PBD podcast. Shout out Pat David, man. I love his podcast too. But he was on that podcast, and I heard him talking, and you could hear when he's talking that he is over his head with the way he speaks.
In his world.
Yeah, his own world, to the point where like PBD asked him a question and he took it out of context, and he almost like started trying to
Amp it up like
yeah, like almost trying to fight with him. Like if you ask me a question, I take it the wrong way. Now I'm trying to get all like egotistical with you and like aggravated and whatever. And like you could tell. And that podcast was super short. It was like, I want to say 15, 20 minutes. Usually they go for like 3 hours, but it was super short because Brown left. And he left because of the aggravation that was caused like right at the beginning, him taking something the wrong way. And this is like 2022, I want to say 23.
Yeah.
When I listened to the podcast, and I was like, damn, like what? Why he get like that? Like I didn't understand why he got like that.
Yeah.
But if you listen to him, he thinks he has a good reason to act like that. And I was like, all right, this is kind of crazy.
He never learned to fit into the stardom, I feel like. That's what it's sounding
He
like.
always thought he was above the stardom.
But
everything.
Yeah, but even a person that starts out like, you know, with a little chip on their shoulder, let's say they're nice in like their school in some type of
And
sport.
he was nice.
And then,
he was nice. I would not take that away from him.
I got you. But then as you grow in your stardom, Like I feel like artists, they either don't, artists or celebrities, I should say.
You gotta learn, adapt, and
They
overcome.
they either stay like how he is, how you're saying, or just like their career and the time kind of teaches them to acclimate and just like, okay, let me be a little more thing. Let me not
Gotta calm my ass down.
yeah. Let me not go off on anything. Anytime
Ron
I lose it, I could lose money.
Ron
So let
Artest
me.
did that. Ron Artest had you know Ron Artest? You know Ron Artest?
Meta World Peace.
Meta World Peace, the basketball player. He had a period where he was a very aggressive player.
Elbowing the shit out of beating up fans, bro.
Fighting fans, to the point where it was like, bro, what's wrong with you? But then
The only time I watch basketball.
I think when there's a problem. But I think that all of those problems that he was causing taught him lessons to the point where he was like, yo, I don't want to be like this anymore. And he found peace. He found meta, world peace amongst that. And so he became very like more stable. And to the point where like you saw him play for the Lakers and he was a whole different person. You know what I'm saying? He was like, he behaved, he actually like, even the other players.
He out in the Lakers.
No, he was out for the Pacers.
Oh.
Yeah, that's when he was wilding out. He was aggressive because he was a good defensive player, but he didn't have that aggression he had with the Pacers where it was like, yo, if you foul me, I'm punching you. If the fans say anything, I'm going up there and punching all of them.
So that's a perfect example of what I'm talking about. It's like you need to learn quick that any ego moves you make are gonna make you lose money potentially. And that's what's happening. That's what you're breaking down with Antonio
Brown right now.
Yeah. It's like it's just him wanting to feel like a man.
I will say not to defend it because when we talk about ego, the ego has a bad reputation, I feel, and in the world's perspective. But I've learned that that's not completely true. Ego can be positive if you use it properly.
Right. Ego is a standard. You're right.
Yeah.
Ego is a standard that you hold yourself at.
Yeah.
So you could have ego like, I have higher standards than this. I'm valuable for something. And then in that part, ego is good. But I mean, you're right. I should say what I mean. Those acts where you're intolerable to what somebody's saying or something like that, and immediately go to like, let's make it it's a conflict, just seeing everything as a conflict
where it's not,
and not opening your eyes to there's a peaceful solution to this, and it's not even a conflict.
Maybe it's me. I'm taking it personal. I'm taking it the wrong way.
Exactly.
Right? There's none of that. No reflection.
Or that you not reacting could save you money, bro. That's all you got to think. If you don't want to be like, no, I don't. I'm not gonna give these people the satisfaction. Don't give them the satisfaction. You paying them out of your money.
See that's what I'm getting at. I feel like some situations need a reaction.
Yeah.
Like if you're being bullied, let's say by a reporter.
Yeah.
If the reporter is bullying you and like putting a certain narrative on your on you at a certain point, you kind of have to shut that down, right?
No,
the ego
sure.
got to step in and say, yo, we're not doing this. But I feel like Antonio Brown was taking everything the wrong way.
I'm saying finding a problem where there is none, though.
Facts.
Because it's different. Yeah. That's a problem.
Creating
Somebody's
a
harassing
problem.
You. Creating a
exactly.
problem.
Yeah.
But there's people like that they just
actively
have that.
Yeah, I know.
Whatever you say, be like, hey, how you doing, man?
I know.
What you mean? How am I doing?
Well, what's wrong? Something wrong with me? I look like something wrong?
That was everybody I grew up around. That's a Puerto Rican thing through and through, bro. I don't know. It's a defense mechanism.
¿Qué fue? ¿Para qué tú me estás preguntando?
Everything.
¿Tú me conoces, loco?
Everything. Porque tú me estás mirando la tenis. ¿Te gustan, bro?
¿Te gustan?
¿Me las quieres quitar? ¿Qué pasó, cabrón?
Ven.
Like that type of shit.
That's hella extra.
And it's like, bro, no, I just like them. I'm looking at them.
I thought they was fire. Never mind. They trash.
Bro, no sirven ahora que lo que.
Yeah, don't step on a Puerto Rican.
Yo, I was gonna say one thing, man. I feel like a lot of these dudes are missing, like, there needs to be something set up. And I did see you guys know Deion Sanders, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's at the college he's at now, Colorado, or the one before that, but I saw a video where he was having his athletes, like his football players, sit down with and talk to somebody who had experience with going through a situation where they were a famous athlete and then everything just crashed.
Oh, yeah.
And he has people like that come in and talk to his players to prepare them, because
that happens to a lot of athletes.
Yeah, because to prepare them, because the next step is the NFL. So And once you get there, you know, it's gonna be a whole different world.
It's
Like,
a lot more lights,
Yeah.
a lot more fame, a lot more like
family that you didn't know, you never seen coming
Yeah.
out of nowhere. Yo, you got
Yeah.
money now, bro.
It's a
like,
wild shift, and the crazy part of that is that your life is not those 10, 15 years that you have a career in that sport. Even if you're great, what's the most time you're gonna play football for out of your whole life? It's
I mean, if you're Tom Brady forever.
Is the lazy. Even Tom Brady, he's 40. He got the rest of his life.
He 50. He damn near 50.
He damn near 50.
He up
He
there.
got, but what I mean is, he got the rest of his
And
life.
he's still playing.
So yeah, he's playing with a. Never mind.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I get the.
Whoa, Raggy.
So to your point, not to do what I always do that I just did, but
Yeah.
to your point, it makes sense because even if they do good in the NFL, those 10, 15 years, whatever time they're being a pro athlete, they gotta stretch that money. They gotta make it count. And just because you're good at passing a football doesn't mean you're good at finances, bro.
Did you just say
Throwing a football.
You just
sorry.
said shut up and dribble? Is that what
I
you
said
just
shut up. No, I said the opposite. I said don't reduce yourself to just your passion. At least learn about what you're gaining from that passion, which is money.
Do be mindful of the fact that most people who make it to professional athletes, that's all they focused on their entire life.
Yeah.
So they have no concept of anything else.
Tunnel
Maybe they
vision
do,
for that, yeah.
but it's very little understanding because they don't care about it. They only care about the sport.
Well, that's why I'm saying it's so noble what you just said that he
yeah,
does.
yeah. I thought
Makes
that was
sense.
pretty good because it's like, all right, you preparing them because them dudes are coming in 18. I want to say they'll probably be there till they're like 21, 22. And then that's still super young. And then you get in the NFL, you making millions.
Uh-huh.
You
But
might
you
not
don't know how
know.
to
You
handle
might
it.
not know what to do.
Mhm.
So
Shit.
if you already have that knowledge and you got it for 4 years straight before you get to the NFL, I'll say you have a higher possibility of not.
Higher possibility is the right thing to say. That's what I was going to get to when you
Yeah.
finish, because even though you heard somebody break it down for you of what happened to them, it doesn't give you experience.
Yeah,
And experience is the only thing that's going to teach you, oh, I shouldn't do that again.
Yeah.
Right? I feel like those players can hear those stories and maybe get like, oh, that, that's something to avoid. But when you're in
it's different.
it,
Yeah.
when the lights are on and they're flashing in your face and you feel like the man,
I was about to.
you forget about that experience that the
yeah.
other guy told you, because in your mind it's like, oh, he was just a bum probably.
Yeah,
He didn't know what he was doing.
he failed.
I'm up here. I know
Yeah.
what to do.
He felt it's not gonna happen to me.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
And then
A lot of
And-
people
and-
say that.
yeah,
It's
and-
not going to happen
And
to
there's
me.
something about that dopamine feel of feeling like the man. You hit it on the point. When you feel like I'm him, bro, that's the rush.
Yeah.
It's like I could do what I got the time, I got the money, I got the attention. I'm gonna do whatever. Shit, I might waste 88 million. No, I don't, because I got friends like, yeah, but they don't.
Bro, if you had 88 mil, there's no way I would ever let you go broke.
That's what I'm saying.
I would break your ankles and keep your ass at home rich, so you wouldn't go fucking somewhere.
Sue me and leave some money saving an account for me, and then years later be like, yo, I did this for you. There has been collecting
Because I know
interest.
your stupid ass
I
was
know
going to
your
end up
stupid ass
broke.
is
Look
gonna
at you.
spend
Now
it.
you're still rich. You're
Like,
welcome.
Yo,
even if
imagine suing your friend so he don't spend that money.
Oh no, we're gonna sue you. We're gonna take a percentage and save
But
it
that's
for
what I'm
you.
saying. But these people, they don't, bro. How can you say you have? Well, no, I can't blame that on his peers either. But you need a good foundation though.
The problem which we went over right there, right? Is he wasn't paying his agents.
Yeah.
When you're not paying your agent, you're kind of costing a person that's gonna help. Look, an agent is there to help you have your money make money.
Yeah.
That's one. They're there to protect your image. They're there to help you make more money with your image.
To keep you successful.
Right? They're exactly.
Yeah, that's what
so
they're paid
you're
for.
not paying the person that's supposed to keep you successful.
Yeah.
You're eventually gonna lose all of that success. Is what it sounds like.
Bro, and anybody that has a certain control and or knowledge, which knowledge is
Yeah, but
power,
you're talking
power
about
is
Antonio
control.
Brown. He never had control.
No. That's not what I'm saying. Anybody that has knowledge has power, right? So anybody that has knowledge about your finances and even like a certain amount of control over your finances, you shouldn't fuck with, bro. Don't fuck with the people, because his agent, more like a lot of times the agents are the ones getting them into investing also with certain things. So
They're the ones that put you on game.
yeah. They're the ones that we spend this much because the breakdown.
They
is this,
keep you
this, and
focused
this.
on the sport, so
they can.
they'll take care of that, so
yeah,
you can stay
yeah,
focused on the sport.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
So they can, in a moment that you're focused on sport and you've been fucking them over, they can switch some shit around here and they're out with your money.
change the
bro.
number and then sue you for more money after they already took
Yeah.
your money.
That's wild.
Yeah. So, I'll say this to that. Robert Kiyosaki, the author,
Yeah,
y'all know who he is.
Rich
Dad, Poor
Dad.
Dad.
Yeah.
He said, I think either in the book or in a video I saw from him, whatever. Point is, he said, make sure you pay your tax person very well, like the person that does your taxes. Why? Because that person is gonna help you save money. If they help you save money on taxes, pay them well so they can keep doing it.
That's
right?
true.
So when you look at the agents, you do the same thing. If your agent is there to support you and help you and keep you successful, pay them
I'ma
well
keep
so
you
they
happy.
can continue to do that for you.
Yeah.
Don't screw them over, because the moment you do that, it's like tipping the server bad and then going back to the same restaurant, getting the same server.
Hello.
They're not going to give you the same service,
Nah,
buddy.
They might spit in your food.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel like if there's one thing that he should do, is definitely pay his agent well, which he didn't pay him. Therefore, obviously, things are going to start going downhill even more. So moving forward to April 2023, Brown is sued by a celebrity jeweler who loaned Brown 2 diamond fingers that cost $500,000 each. That's $1 million that he borrowed for whatever he borrowed it for. And then Brown never returned the jewelry.
Bro.
And so then he was ordered to pay $1.1 million by the judge. So a $1 million borrowed cost you only a little bit above that, right? But you borrowed it. So
Well, it
you
went from borrowed to buying.
to paying for it, right?
And then
so,
100,000 on top of that.
Exactly, and that's what I'm getting at. Now you got to pay even more. If you bought it for $1 million, you get to keep it. But now you got to pay extra. So you got to pay a tax for being a
This motherfucker
dirty
find,
borrower.
This motherfucker find power in late fees. Like, it's only not about me.
That was good.
Howard
You know
and
what?
late fees is crazy.
man.
Because it's like people are mad at you. They see, bro, you didn't have to pay that, but I can, bro. Shut
Yeah,
up.
talk to me, son.
And now what? Keep going.
So this is per Times Union. Times Union is a kind of a report page, or you could say like a paper, newspaper, that type of thing. They write articles about things like that. So Brown owes them $100,000 in credit card debt.
Bro, pero que diablo, bro.
And then he owes a plumber $296, which I found to be the best part about the whole thing.
Why they
The
add
plumber
that?
is like, hey, don't forget about me, man. I want my $300, bro.
Oh, my 300, man.
Well,
Late
the
fees.
fact that they threw him in there for last is hilarious.
Yeah, bro. But so Brown, at the bottom of that, it says that Brown has also had to settle with private chefs and moving companies. So he obviously has a
Bro, he
problem.
doesn't like the pain.
That's. Let me finish.
Yo,
So
what state he live in now?
so he keeps he keeps fighting with moving companies. And private chefs. And the total for all of that he owes, or is unpaid wages, goes as high as $38,000. According to the court filings, Brown is also unable to pay at least 3 six-figure civil suits that he lost, that he hasn't paid.
He's the type of man to show up there, baby, you got it, I left my wallet.
So hear this to what you said. He doesn't like to pay. So if we are calculating half of his earnings in his career. 88 million, half is 44. You got 44 million. You don't like to pay. How are you going bankrupt? Because it's not like you have paid. It's not like you've...
Well, some of those you said like he ended up having to pay more.
Sure, but not 48,
Yeah,
44
not
million worth.
I don't know, bro.
So I'm like, bro,
Um,
pay up, clear all that up, put some money in a CD or in a savings account and crypto, something, make some money. Cause you going down the wrong path, buddy. Right now,
give it to someone who love you, bro. That keep it away from you.
and then to
Yo.
file bankruptcy. I didn't understand that. I'm like, wait, you never paid anyone. You still got that 40, you got 44 million
Yeah.
somewhere, buddy.
Well, that's the epitome of not wanting to pay. Se lo queda and still saying I don't got it.
He pulled the Trump card.
yeah. It's like they're like,
Oh,
damn, bro, you
man.
never put nothing down for the weed, man.
Oh,
He's like, I don't
man.
got it, bro. How? You never spend on nothing, bro. He the type to be like, baby, you got it? I left my wallet.
Hey, babe, you cover this one. I got the next one. No, you don't. You ain't had the last 10.
Damn, bro.
Oh, so this is a smart move, huh?
So how do we think he blew that money if he ain't got it?
I love this because it gives us a chance to bullshit or say the truth. So I'll let you go.
Jerk Farandula.
5,000.
So what I know from Antonio Brown, man, this is what I'm gonna go with, man. He likes to dress very flashy. You know what I'm saying?
does.
A very flashy dresser.
So
He be wearing that
empezamos ahí.
crocodile skin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like he played in he was on the Buccaneers. He was in Florida wearing
Yeah.
mink coats.
Oh,
Fuck wearing mink coats in Florida, man.
It's
like-
motherfucking 96 degrees out there, bro.
Hey, man. It was wintertime.
My brother sent me, my boy sent me a screenshot today. It was 112. What the
Yeah.
fuck you doing with a mink on?
It was hurricane season, man.
He was the hurricane.
Their code is probably 82, man. That shit-
El diablo.
yeah.
Oh, man.
So I'm gonna go with the flashy look. You know, a lot of diamond chains, a lot of flashy clothes, a lot of alligator skin.
I was about to say that.
Yeah.
He got the alligator Zapdos on, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
The
He got
the pointy joint.
About
Those
50
go
of those.
for like $250 a pop.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And he ain't paid for it.
So if you ain't paying for it, where the money go?
He did the switcheroo. He put his old ones there, took the new ones. But
That deep
that
feeling,
was
boy.
the old man. If you say you knew me.
but we're gonna talk about that. But
And the sliders could have fooled me, boy. Cause they say they knew me.
Hey, man, y'all both on camera. I hope y'all know
yeah,
that.
man. My bad, it's him.
Nah, statute of limitations. I was like 10.
So I'm gonna go with that. The flashy look, the hella diamonds. I don't know if he paying for them or not, but he probably paid for one of them.
He didn't pay for that jewelry. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
Look, man, he bought a
Yeah.
$44 million chain, bro. That's what I'm gonna go with, man. That's what he
All right.
did, man.
Okay. All right. Okay. I have a question before I throw my theory up in the sky.
Oh man.
Has there ever been any allegations of him using drugs? That's like a thing. That's been like a thing.
I will speculate.
Mhm.
I haven't heard it.
You're very welcome into this room, my brother.
I
Go
will
ahead.
speculate
Uh-huh.
that yes, he definitely, from the way he moves, because CTE does something to memory, I've heard, and it does something to your behaviors and lashing out, but it doesn't do anything to those weird kind of actions that he was taking that seem to be almost drug influenced.
Yeah, short temper.
Yeah, and like the slurring, you know, there's a slur that comes with drugs.
Yeah.
After you done my
Actually, I'm gonna rewind that. You said CTE does something to memory. He good, bro. He just forgot where he put the 44 million. For real, bro. I don't know where I put it.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah. He don't know the
yeah.
password.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
so coke can get expensive, and coke is something.
And sucking crack.
Yeah. But coke is something that won't gnaw out like your arms for you to look like a junkie or nothing. And not that you can hide it, right? But you could go a longer time not becoming like a whole piece of shit while still being on it. You could still be functional to a certain extent. But what's gonna burn through first is the money. So
Yeah.
So I'm thinking
coke is a rich man's drug. They say.
yeah. So I'm thinking there's about 21 million right here. 21 million right here.
That's about 42.
Yeah.
So you got 2 left, which you had to pay in the civil lawsuits.
Right.
Yo, he just did the Joker, bro. He just took the 44 million.
Just burned down.
burned it.
I'm gonna get it back. Watch.
He's like, that's the epitome of power. Like, not even this controls me. Rah.
Oh yeah, nah.
I'll tell you, gotta go $5.
Nah.
Yeah.
You
I don't
should
know
have
about
called
that.
us.
Yeah.
We
You
could have
should-
got that out of there
Yeah.
for you.
You should have thought about
I
that.
would have changed
sucker.
your mind.
Now I would just be like, don't burn it, just let us have it.
No. We'll throw that away for you.
Invest it into the pot.
All seriousness, I think it has to do something with drugs, or he hiding a baby somewhere, bro. He throwing money at the problem. Like,
You hiding your baby from the world?
Yeah, Drake.
Damn. Man, don't bring.
Nah, I want to say that. I think that was a good point, though. I think that the flashy outfits, the flashy lifestyle. I mean, I'm pretty sure his mansion alone was like a couple mil. You know, all that,
45 million.
all the movers that he beat up along the way.
That's 1 million each mover, bro. Like,
Yeah. So the clothes, the house, I believe that's a conspiracy of mine. I believe drugs definitely heavy influence there.
Yeah.
I know he invested a lot of money into some artists that he had, music artists, and I don't believe that
athletes always
bro, you have to. There's a lot of money in music, you know what I'm saying? And it's easy as long as you, I mean, that's why labels do it. And that money comes back super easy because all you need is one. All you need is one to blow up, and it pays for all of your other bad investments. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
but I feel like you need to have like a little knowledge on the subject. Not saying I don't know if he did or not.
You do, but think about maybe the people that were around him, right? His peers, his
They didn't love
close
him.
friends.
They let him spend 44 million.
he spent it on.
There's something to say to that too, right? The wrong people around you.
¿Dónde están esos amigos que me decían?
I mean, that song was speaking facts.
Yeah.
You know, so I think drugs, the flashy lifestyle. I definitely think all of those lawsuits that he had, all those problems that he had to throw money at, that will drain that 44 million real quick. And the thing is that 44 million, whatever else you did along the way, you probably pay some other taxes to that too, right? So that 44 million was probably reduced to like 36.
Oh my God.
And keep reducing over problems and payments and things that you bought that you got, you end up filing for bankruptcy at some point.
Imagine standing outside the courthouse next to a homeless man. He look up to you and he's just like, was it worth it? How badass would it be? He turned around. He's like, hell yeah. Not badass at all. Nigga.
And I'll do it
And
again.
I'll do it again. Don't let me get it here, man. Who got left out of Bad Moosh? I don't know.
Yeah, man.
R.I.P. man. Damn.
Antonio Brown,
Oh,
ladies
shit,
and
that's
gentlemen, how the greats have fallen.
Yeah.
Another
Hey,
one
it was all
bites
those
the
dates
dust.
with Giselle. Did he actually go out? I don't know. Whatever.
With
Hey,
Giselle,
yo,
that was Brady's thing.
I know. What there was a whole thing going back and forth, like back then. No, I don't think
He
he
was
actually
smashing?
did it. He was trolling, like he could, like if he wanted to, type shit.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
JURP farandula.
5,000.
Farandula.
That's crazy, man.
What else we got? It. Ding-a-ding.
So, Sports Center. Speaking of the news,
Jerp Center. Whoa,
Jerp Center, Jerp Center, Jerp Center, Jerp Center, Jerp Center, Jerp Center.
Benning.
Whoa, lawyer! Don't get it twisted around here, boy. We talk sports.
We as in they.
You guys following the finals at all?
See.
Not the finals, the playoffs. Sorry, my apologies. We're not there yet.
No, I've seen some highlights here and there, like on shorts.
Okay.
They look cool, but
They look cool?
I'm not following shit.
Right now we are down to the last four.
Last
Okay.
four.
The
Four.
final four.
Final four.
Pacers.
Pacers,
Oh, okay.
Celtics.
Okay.
One side. How come you knew Pacers, but you didn't know
Because
nothing
Sally's
else?
been talking shit on the other chat like crazy with
He knows the
brother.
teams. He knows the
Yeah,
teams.
that's-
Oh, got you. Okay.
Yeah.
So Pacers, Celtics, they going at it. I cannot believe that the Knicks lost. That was crazy. I thought they had that in the bag.
I was rooting
When's
for
the
him.
last time they had that?
What?
The Knicks.
96?
Okay.
Something
so,
like that.
So what you saying? You can't
Long
believe?
time ago.
Because the run they had this year was so
It's
incredible
different. Oh.
that it was unbelievable to see them lose to the Pacers. And not disrespecting the Pacers because they're a good team. From what I saw, I just saw the Knicks as a better team. They did have more injuries.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
A bunch of injuries that were putting them down. But, bro, the hunger and those young boys was crazy.
Oh.
That's why I say
Not
I'm
like any other year type shit.
yeah, I'm not a Knicks fan at all by far.
I know that.
I've F the Knicks, but I believe that they were gonna go at least to the finals this time around the
Okay.
way they were playing.
So ¿quiénes quedan?
Pacers, Celtics on the eastern
Yeah.
side, and then you got Timberwolves and Mavs on the other side, which
Woo.
is even more crazy to
Crazy.
think about.
Is Mavs
The
better?
number 1 seed and the number 2 seed both got kicked
Damn.
out by, I believe, the number 4 and number 5 seed. That was crazy.
So to do that good all year, and then
And not only that, but the fact that Denver was the contender, the previous champs, and to get kicked out before right? Like you expect them to go finals,
yeah.
and then they get kicked out before they even go conference finals,
Yeah.
which is like, what? They did get beat up by the Timberwolves, which I was like, okay,
Yeah.
that is a team
So that
to
team been
worry
cooking.
about.
What was their
Absolutely.
record throughout the league, throughout the season?
Through the season,
The
I don't
Timberwolves,
know
I mean.
because I don't watch basketball really throughout the
You only
season.
do like the playoff.
I only really focus when it gets to playoffs simply because,
Those are the craziest games.
in the playoffs is when people really care.
Yeah, they
When
take
they
it
care
real
the most,
serious.
yeah. Where you see people diving for the ball, where you see like people will fight for that win. You know what I'm saying? Half court shots, random alley oops that are like how that happened, or putbacks, like all of the stuff that you're like, yo, I can't believe that happened.
Yeah.
Happens during the playoffs.
Makes sense.
At least that's what I see. Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards,
Man, Jordan's
his kid, long lost
alleged son.
Oh, that's that
long
guy.
lost kid. Well, no, the guy that we talked about on the pod was
That's
Jimmy.
Jimmy
Okay.
Butler.
Jimmy Buckets.
But we're gonna that's his other kid, but this is
Damn.
Jordan did say. Jordan did say.
I had a couple kids.
He said he slept with many women, unprotected,
He don't remember.
along the way in his career, and he might have a couple kids out there he don't know about.
That boy got the fifth right here. I played the fifth.
One of the things that's crazy to me also is that Jimmy Butler does look like Jordan a little bit.
Yeah. I remember we did the comparison
Yeah.
side by side.
And then I look at Anthony Edwards and I'm like,
The guy.
you Jordan with hair. You just got a fade. Like, it was crazy. But the boy, aside from his relation to Jordan, the boy's nasty. I personally see him right now as the face of the NBA. Ja Morant definitely lost that with all the rah-rah that he
all
was
the
doing.
antics, man.
And I feel like Anthony Edwards is definitely next up. Nikola Jokic did get MVP this year again. I give it to him, bro, because he is a problem. He is a problem
I would have gave it to Shah Alexander from the Thunder.
for taking the team all the way. They were the number 1 seed, which was incredible. If you don't know, the Thunders were not the best team since Durant and Russ left them
Right.
a couple
It's
years
been
ago.
a couple years, yeah.
And then out of nowhere, they're the number 1 team in the East.
And it's because of that player you just
West, right?
In the West, sorry. My apologies.
Yeah. He's the point guard. He's the leader. You know, he can basically, from what I saw this season, he can score whenever he wants.
Whenever he wants.
Whenever he wants.
You know who's also on that team?
Your boy. He got cleared. Yo, he got cleared today. He got cleared. He's cleared. He's cleared. Your boy Giddy.
Oh my God.
Giddy's on that team, and he
Giddy's
good too.
Yeah.
He nasty.
Giddy's in the clear now, bro. They everything was. I saw it today.
I didn't see that, but I'm glad. Yeah,
That's
leave
your
my
man.
boy alone,
Be
man.
happy. That's your man, man.
Hey man, hey man,
That's your man.
hey that thing legal in Oklahoma, man. That thing legal in Oklahoma, man.
Them things keeping him young. He got a lot of energy in the court.
But yeah, man.
Giddy got it, you know what I mean? Giddy got it. Giddy got it.
Giddy got it. But yeah, the Thunder had a good season, man. I feel like they put up a good fight.
Their centers. No. The center is good too.
I forget his name.
Me too. He's good though.
Damn, Trach, something like that. My bad, man. You tall, man.
Real skinny dude, man. I forgot his name.
Yeah, but he tall. He tall.
Nah, yeah, he lanky too. He's like Durant, but the center Durant. He could shoot, which I like.
Yeah.
I like centers that can shoot because they're coming out of their comfort zone. Usually, when you're a center, at least in the past, I don't think anymore because now you see more
You
centers
stick
actually
by the thing, try to get your rebound.
and get a rebound, give the ball to the guards or the point guard or like somebody that can shoot. That's not your job. You know what I'm saying? But recently, in the last couple of years, you've seen centers come out and actually like pull up from the three. And not just pull up from the three, they're actually like dribbling too. Like, I don't know if you saw the series with Denver and the Timberwolves, but what's his name? Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon is a whole shooting guard, and he's a power forward. But the boy can dribble. He can do spin moves.
Yeah.
Bro, he can dunk on everybody, moms. He can shoot like clean, like whop. They was doing I saw a video of him playing like a pickup game at a gym. Bro, like he was a point guard.
Yeah.
I'm like, who?
I think
you
I seen that
power forward, bro. What are you doing? Normally you don't see that. You know what I'm saying? So very impressive. That's another guy that's a beast. But anyways, back to the teams that are remaining because unfortunately the Thunder did lose to the Mavs.
They on vacation, man.
They in Cancun right now with the Lakers.
They chilling.
And so you got Timberwolves, Mavs right now going at it. They play tonight. That's gonna be a great game. And I can't wait to see what happens, bro. Who do we have? Who do you guys have out of the East and out of the West going to the finals?
Damn. So I'm a go for the West. I like Mavs, man. Kyrie, you know he from Jersey, but I'm gonna go with the Wolves, man. I want to see the young boys. You know they on the come up, man.
You don't like Luka?
Oh, I love Luka.
Word.
Luka's on the Mavs.
Step back, Luka. Yeah.
Step back, Luka.
But I just I want to see the Wolves.
Luka.
Oh, Blanquito.
I want to see the Wolves make it, man. I want to see how Edwards acts in the when those finals lights are on, you know.
To see if he's clutch or not.
Yeah. And then for the East, I got Boston, man. I like Pacers. You know, they're a real good passing team.
2-0 right now.
Yeah. But I'll say Boston is the better team.
Is this Rajon Rondo caliber, Kevin Garnett caliber Celtics or no?
No, this is a different.
No.
There's a different Celtics team. You know what I'm saying?
That Celtics team had potential to run the league for those 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This team is like iffy.
Is it mostly young cats now?
They're not that young anymore, but yeah, they're pretty young.
Yeah.
Horford is the only one that's like 82, but
yeah. Yeah, man.
I love Horford. He's Dominican too, so shout out my boy Al.
Never gonna mata.
Yeah, the Mango, man. It's keeping him going, man.
Sure.
18 years.
Yo, that boy's had 4 surgeries on his shoulders, 2 and 2,
Holy.
and he's still out there balling, getting boards. You know how difficult this is to do?
Especially you had
imagine after 4 surgeries,
shooting
and he's
threes.
shooting threes.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy, bro. Shout out to him.
Damn.
So and then overall, so I got Boston and Wolves, and then overall, I'm gonna say Boston.
Ooh.
But I don't know. Whoever wins, none of these teams are my teams, man. But you know, whoever wins,
I'm on that boat. I'm on that boat. None of
I'm
these
on that
teams are
boat
my
too.
team.
I'ma
I'm on
just-
that boat too.
I'ma just-
My team in Cancun.
I'm on that
just-
boat too.
Yeah, I'm gonna just enjoy
That's my
enjoy the finals and the semifinal for what they are, man. The conference finals. Just enjoy it. Just watch it
That's dope.
like a fan.
Oh no, I'll be out there cheering.
I have no stake in this conversation, but I am a fan of good games. So I guess if anything, let them be good games. No blowouts. I would say, like very toe to toe type games. You know those games that you're like at the edge of your seat, down to like the last quarter, like that.
That's what I see in the East. I feel like the Celtics are just dominating the games right now. But they were playing in Boston too, so that's like a big deal.
Home court
Because home court really
yeah.
gives you that boost. When you look at the West right now, I feel like it's toe to toe, bro. You don't know who's gonna win to the last second.
I like that feeling.
And that's, I mean, I'm always gonna pick the West also as far as to win. So when it comes down to the final, I think the Timberwolves are gonna win. But side to side, I want the Timberwolves to win against the Mavs, and then I think the Celtics are gonna win. But overall, I think Timberwolves taking the whole thing. I also think they're the better team. They're the younger team. They are the better team overall, I feel. Tatum is probably the best thing. Tatum and Brown on the Celtics. I'm really disregarding the Pacers right now, which is rude, but I just don't see them going forward. Just absolutely complete squad on the Timberwolves. I feel like from not just the starting fives, but even the bench. They got bench players like Naz Reid he's playing 6-man, but he's a starter. Bro, he won that game against Denver, that game 7.
Yeah.
That was him. You know what I'm saying? He played like a starter should play.
What does he play?
Power forward. But he comes in, he's getting boards, he's getting blocks, he's getting rebounds, boards, shooting threes. He's like doing everything. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like having that kind of caliber bench is what's gonna take you to the finals all the way.
Well, it just lets you know, like you're prepared, bro.
Yeah.
Even when you got a sub, this is what you sub.
Yeah. What you sub in is a starting five.
Yeah.
And it's like, what?
Yeah.
Shout out to Naz Reid too. He from Jersey too, man.
Facts.
Got a bunch of Jersey.
But then you got McDaniels, good defense. Edward pulling up from half court. I'm like, incredible.
Carl Anthony Towns,
Cat, he can shoot. He can get boards. The only player that I have a problem with to this day since Utah is Rudy Gobert.
Oh man.
I can't. I don't like him.
But did you see that? Did you see that shot?
That fadeaway
Yeah.
that looked like it was gonna hit the top of the backboard and then he swapped
Yeah,
it.
you shoot better than Rudy.
Bro, he shot it.
I wouldn't like him either.
He shot it, and I thought it was you, bro.
So
Yo.
how is he?
He's like,
What is his forte then? 'Cause
He
clearly
is
not shooting.
defensive player of the year every year,
Yeah.
basically.
But look.
And I
Basically.
love a good defensive player, so I'll give him that.
Yeah, but look,
Defense wins game.
when he hit that shot against Denver, there was still a lot of time left in the game. I was like, it's over.
Because he made that.
Yeah. It was just a ridiculous shot. Like, if you make a shot like that, I'm like, we losing.
Bro,
That's how
it wa-
goofy his shot was.
Nah, bro, it was a turnaround jumper, bro. Kobe used to shoot like that. Not LeBron. Jordan used to shoot like that. Like caliber players do that.
Out
This
of the
man
million
grabbed the
times
board.
He shot it and missed
He
it,
turned
this was
around,
the-
he threw it, and you were like, oh, that's going to the fucking stands.
Yeah.
And he makes it.
Swap too. Not like backboard.
like net with
Bro,
it, like
clean,
well,
like it,
bro.
No,
Like straight
that
wet.
shit went straight in.
Clean,
Damn.
bro.
I said it's over. I don't care what Denver does after.
Nah, bro. Nah. You don't make that shot, bro. And yet he did. And yet he did. He made it.
Scary.
For Denver, it was.
Damn. And what was the score at that point?
I forget the actual score.
I don't know, but there
at
was
that
still time left.
It was close.
Yeah, they
That
coulda- they
series
coulda-
was really good.
Yeah.
I said to myself when I was watching that series, whoever wins that series is taking the finals. It's taking everything all the way because of what I saw. I was watching pretty much about every game that I could catch, and I saw how teams were playing back and forth, like different angles and how they played at home versus away and all that. And I'm seeing how certain players play different quarters, and I'm like, okay, with those two teams, yo, they ball out home, away, first, fourth quarter, it didn't matter. They were balling. Murray, legend. That guy's a
Yeah.
beast, bro.
Yeah.
That guy's a
Different.
beast. Bro, he would start the game trash, missing everything. By the end of the game, he had like 40 points.
Yeah.
How? Usually a player starts off bad.
Yeah.
You end up with like 9, 10 points. You're like, damn, I had a bad game. He started off horrible, ended up with like 36, 42.
Crazy, bro.
what?
He's insane. Murray's
Wow.
insane.
Because he
bro.
just would not stop. He's like, all right, relentless, bro. Get back to it. Give me the ball again. Boom.
I think he was injured too. I think he was playing through an injury.
I'm not sure.
I
I'm not
don't
sure if
know.
it was.
It's a different caliber.
I
But
don't know.
incredible, bro. So yeah, that's the NBA right now. The NBA is real hot. I really like what I'm seeing. I feel like I needed some basketball to wake up.
Liven you up.
Yeah, to just revive that love I had for basketball growing up inside of me. Because I ain't gonna lie, the last couple of years been kind of trash for me, at least my perspective of it. But now I'm like, I'm into it, and I like it. I like the players. I like the young players that are in the league. Like Alexander's fire. I can't wait to see what he does next. Because bro, taking a bad team to number one is crazy. What Ant is doing and with the Timberwolves is crazy. I'm not a fan of the Mavs, but I like what they have going on there. I'm like, yo,
They
this
got a
is good.
team.
I do see Kyrie possibly aging out before they can do some real damage. The Knicks, I've always been a Knick hater. You could call me that. I just don't like the Knicks. I love the team this year. I'm like, yo, they actually like, damn, and they're young. That's always a big deal. Because when you play like that young, give them 5 more years, they run in the league. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And there was some other teams that were up there that probably, they weren't gonna go far in the playoffs, but they made the playoffs and they were up there. So it's like, all right, cool, good for you. See you next year.
Word, man.
But yeah, NBA right now is hot. If y'all not
NBA.
watching, I recommend put some money up. DraftKings, get your bets in, man.
Damn.
Man, do
Put your
a
money
big
on
thing.
on the Timberwolves. I
Put your
promise.
money with your mouth is.
Oh man, I saw before we get off basketball. Recently I saw LeBron James' son Bronny is he's doing the NBA Combine recently. It's like like you go and you practice with certain teams.
Yeah.
You scrimmage with like other kids that are going in.
Yeah.
So he's putting his name in the draft, man.
Oh,
See if he gets
shit.
drafted.
How old is he now? 18?
Nah, he's probably 20. Probably.
He's like
19,
20
20.
now?
I don't know his age.
Did you see what the scouters are saying about him?
Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of bad, but
They're not saying he's his dad. That's the first thing. He's not his dad.
Nah,
Well,
it's
he's-
not that. He's not able to compete with the players that are competing in the combine. Not NBA players. The players that are
Oh, that's super not your dad.
yeah.
that's far
That's
from
far
your dad.
from your dad.
I mean, he's well, his dad was 6'9", I believe 6'8", 6'9".
He's a little
He's
undersized.
6'1".
Damn, bro.
He's 6'1" and a guard. He's not a point guard, which
Yeah.
is a big deal.
Yeah.
Today in the league, I mean, Shai Alexander, who we just talked about,
Yeah.
he's a point guard. He's like 6'6".
Yeah, he's
So
tall.
you're getting told, damn. He's
Yeah.
And to be a shooting guard, you need to be 6'6" plus
yeah.
yeah.
in the league today.
Yeah.
Unless you're Curry as a point guard. I mean,
He don't
he's
got- he don't
6'1".
got point-
Yeah.
He's a
point guard.
shooting guard. That's not
Yeah.
gonna work,
Yeah.
bro.
And I did see a few of the scrimmages, like they showed highlights. And he did pretty good in some of them. Like I could see there's little moments where you're like, damn, he has some of what.
You see an athlete in there.
Yeah.
I mean, he's an athlete, but you see someone playing in the NBA.
Yeah,
and
like
those-
I see the little skills he has. But to me, it's not enough.
it's not
to-
impressive.
to what the standard would be for like if
Right.
I was a scout, I'm not really looking at him because he doesn't fit what I would be trying to build
yeah.
for the team, you know what I'm saying? And that's not taking nothing away from him because he is a good player.
No, yeah.
A lot of people say that he's going off his dad's hype, you know what I'm saying? Cuz
That's that. Go ahead.
when I saw him in high school, he wasn't the top scorer on the team.
He wasn't the best player in high
Yeah.
school.
When I saw him at USC, he wasn't the
the best player
on the
there
team.
either.
So to try to go to the NBA draft and to get drafted is like, damn, bro.
It's what you said. It's your dad's hype.
Yeah.
But also, he does have a choice. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying, oh, you don't got a choice because your dad's LeBron James. But in that household, in his relationship with his father, how he was brought up to somewhat do the same thing his father does, the same passion for basketball. It seems like he don't got a choice but to try and get in there.
Yeah, I mean, he has the ability to. If
He could have
doesn't-
went to college for chemistry
But
or something.
Well,
longer
he can still go back. There's a new rule where like
Could've went for-
That's what you call a late reaction.
Damn.
Late reaction.
it's a new rule now where you can try to go to the draft, and if you don't get drafted, you could still go back to college.
Mhm.
I didn't know that was a thing because you couldn't do that back in the day.
Yeah, I thought if you like signed up for it,
It's a lot of
You can't go
stuff
back.
now though, so it's a lot of
Dang.
different stuff.
Guilt might not let me. Wait, are they paying college students now?
A lot of them.
Did
Yeah.
that start already?
I think they
NI-
get paid for
NIL.
certain things though, not like
No, they get like
everything.
a
they get a check,
a little-
or they get
little
like,
salary.
equipment and shit. Like,
no, they get money. They get money.
Oh yeah.
It's called NIL. Even high school kids are getting it now. Some high school kids, which is crazy to me.
So that would be a reason to-
private high schools.
Probably more of the private ones. The
Okay.
ones that have like
the funding to do it.
Yeah, that
The
would
fun-
make sense.
Where the,
The ones
parents
that-
come with the donation of fucking
the ones whose jerseys have the Nike stitched in.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
the ones that are
Yeah.
good.
money spent.
If
Yeah.
they got a Nike check, you know they getting a
You
check.
know they get
Yeah.
the whole team got the same sneakers.
Yeah,
they
sneakers,
they
yeah.
getting a good one.
They look synchronized. Yeah,
But yeah, man. I saw it and I'm like, it's cool for him to try, but I don't know where he
But
would
has
fit.
to try.
He did have a practice with the Lakers, and LeBron was there. So it just makes it look like he's gonna get it because of
his dad,
Being
bro.
pampered. Yeah.
and it's not. I wouldn't say is. I mean, it's not fair. You know what I'm saying?
Don't say I
The
wouldn't
Cavs
say,
were also
don't-
looking at him.
Yeah.
By the way. The
Don't
Cavs.
say, don't say I wouldn't say. Say it's not fair because you know how much hungry kids are for
Yeah.
that spot.
yeah.
People that might deserve it. Not saying he's not deserved. That's yet to be seen.
Well, we
but
don't know. We don't know.
know.
He might go to the NBA and go crazy.
Exactly. But based on the conversation we're having now, it's like you have people that for sure in those Columbine or whatever, all that, they're not missing a beat.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
no,
saying? And that the only reason they might not even be there is because of circumstance.
Yeah.
So for him to be there because his dad is famous and possibly a legend, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't do that, bro.
Well,
You
Think
gotta earn your stripes.
think on that for a second, because LeBron came from nothing.
Yeah.
LeBron came from absolutely nothing. He earned his way to where he's at. LeBron wasn't entitled
Yeah.
growing up, right?
Yeah.
He earned his
Yeah.
way. So for him to have done that, it does give LeBron to now open the doors for his family
Yeah.
and his kids, I feel. Because when you think about the fact that LeBron earned all of that himself, he does have the right to open up the door for his kids now. Even though I get what you're saying, like,
Yeah.
oh, there's other people who are hungry and trying to earn it. Yo, for what I've seen, that's all he's done his whole life is play ball
Yeah.
and try to make it to the NBA to play, not to play with his dad. That's what his dad wants, but that's what he's always wanted was to go to the NBA. So he's been working his ass off to get there.
I get that.
The
I'm not saying that part. I'm saying the part where whoever judges or decides makes a decision based on reputation rather than skill. And the reason I say that, and you further apply to my point, is that you're saying that look at Braun being talented, humble, and not entitled, had to earn it, right? And now you know what he gets to provide for his family. No es de que let me buy the judge. So I'm not saying he's doing that either. I'm just saying let me use
Buy
my
the judge. Buy it.
let me use
Buy
my
it.
influence so the recruiters get my son in the NBA. He can play with me. As much as it would be natural for him to want to do that, it's the whole, bro. You know what you could give your kids? Security for life.
Well, they got
and
that.
They got that.
Yeah.
Okay, he gave them that. But cheating a person out of a spot,
Having to earn the spot.
there might be the thing that takes that person out. How basketball took Braun out of that poverty, they might do that for that person's family off of name. That to me, that's the part that's like thing.
If that's the route they're taking.
If that's the route, if he earns it, bro, I'm not saying nothing.
Yeah.
But you tell me he
well,
wasn't.
Well, my bad to cut you
No,
off.
go ahead. I do it all the time.
Well, if I was him in this situation, being a shorter player, I would look at somebody like Trae Young. Trae Young is like probably 6'1",
Mm-hmm.
but he's not scared to shoot.
Yeah.
He'll pull up from half court. So if you don't got that,
And what else does he have?
well, he's fast. He can dribble. Can pass.
So he's versatile as fuck.
His IQ on the court is incredible.
Yeah.
Trae Young is a point guard. We're talking about a shooting guard, 6'1",
Yeah.
who is not
Well, that's what I'm saying.
comparable
He
to other
has-
shooting guards.
He has to become a point guard.
Standing on business.
It's one thing to grow up
Yeah.
as a point guard, and now to transition to point. It's, I don't know. I don't see it feasible for him because of the fact that he's been playing that position his whole life. He could be a catch and shoot if he was taller, but you can't do that at 6'1". I mean, you can. It's
You're
not
about to get
easy.
bopped.
But you got to get open.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta find a way.
AI was a really good
Yeah. He knew how
shooting
to
guard,
get
6'1",
open.
but AI
Yeah, but
could
he's
dribble.
101, bro.
AI could dunk on Shaq.
AI is AI.
You know what I'm saying? So like that's a if his son was doing that, I'd be like,
Practice.
yo, of course, sign him up. He's not doing none of those things. So I'm like,
Yeah. I think he should go back to college. Give it a couple more. Got 3 years left. Go back.
Get those NIL checks.
Get them checked.
study chemistry
Yeah.
just in case. bro.
Study chemistry. And start off in the G League, if anything. Because if you
Go
could
to
if you
Europe.
could
Play out
Nah,
there,
so
do something.
that's what I was gonna say. A lot, some scouts that I heard talking on Espen, they were talking about how he probably end up in Europe or China or something like that,
and be a superstar.
or
out there.
Taiwan, something more.
Damn. Nigga bounce.
man.
I don't know. I like him. I like him.
Yeah.
I think he could be a really strong player, but it's not gonna be against the players in the NBA. Yo, the youngest point guard right now is probably Alexander from OKC, and he's like 6'6", bro, 6'5". So if all right, so think about that. That's a point guard. Imagine Giddy is like 6'7", 6'8".
That's wild.
Giddy's gonna be guarding him. What are you gonna do?
That's wild.
You can't
That's
get
what I'm saying.
around him. You know what I'm saying? His wingspan is too.
Eagle wingspan.
And what are
bro.
you gonna do? You're gonna shoot over him? You can't shoot over him. And what happens when you gotta rotate to the small forward who is 6'9", 6'11"?
Guys are a lot taller.
Yo, that's
Bro.
That's crazy. That's crazy to think that 6'1" could be like
Small.
a disappointing height for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
Well, 6'1" in the NBA is not tall.
That's
Well,
short,
that's what
buddy.
I'm saying. Like
Steph Curry is
look at the way that
6'3".
life humbles you. Like
Steph Curry is
It's
6'3".
6'3", yeah.
and he looks like a peep
He's
squeak.
tiny. Kyrie, I think, is 6'1", 6'2". Think about that, bro. And Kyrie is small, but Kyrie is also a point guard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He can play that position at that height. Chris Paul,
it's
6'1", 6'2", point guard. He can play that position. He's a floor general. His son doesn't have that. At least that's what they say. And for what, the video shows, that's not his thing.
Well, how did he do in like? How were his college games though? Was he an asset or was he just like?
I watched a lot of them. There were games where you did see like
the superstardom in here.
you
him,
saw
or-
it, but it's like I said, this is I'm comparing him to Trae Young just because of the height.
Yeah.
Trae Young is not as scared he wasn't scared to shoot the ball in
Yeah.
college. Like he pull up from half court and all net.
Deadly.
Yeah.
In.
So you gotta have that.
Yeah.
Even as a shooting guard, you gotta just
So you can overcome your height.
not be afraid to shoot.
Yeah.
And I felt like at times he didn't want to shoot the ball.
Hesitates.
He hesitated a lot.
You think he was hesitating to be the main star?
That too. Because if I'm coming in, I'm like, yo, I'm about to take over. Like, I know y'all all playing. We a team, and yeah, we about to play together.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna do my.
This my team now.
Yeah, I'm gonna
My
do
dad's
it.
I'm a whole
LeBron
brand.
James.
Yeah,
I'm Bronny
a
James.
whole
I'm
brand.
You gotta
eating
have that
this.
I
confidence.
said I'm
Yeah.
a whole brand. I'm a whole brand. I'm a whole brand.
You're a whole Bron.
You a whole bro.
A whole brand.
But you gotta have that confidence, bro. Especially with all that you have. You gotta have that. And I felt like he didn't have that in high school, and he didn't have it in college. The younger brother.
That's what I was gonna say.
Now the younger brother.
How old is
15,
he?
16?
Yeah, he's probably 15, 16.
Six,
Getting
7.
buckets in high school.
Yeah.
Diablo! Then what a slap to the face.
Now the younger brother is LeBron.
is him.
Dribble,
everything.
crossover, dunk,
Same
shoot.
styles and
I'm like,
everything.
yo.
Damn,
Even
bro.
though like everything, bro. I just saw it and I'm like, oh damn, he a
Spin
problem.
move. Oh man.
problem.
And
He a
he be
problem.
wearing the
Yeah.
he a
Yeah.
little blind though.
Yeah, he got the goggles. I saw a video. It was his
Damn,
team.
it's like LeBron's son, the one that is now trying for the NBA. He's like JoJo from
JoJo from,
what is it? Run's house.
Damn.
He the older brother, but he wasn't really getting as much
Yeah,
thing
nah.
as Diggy and shit.
Yeah.
He ain't have what it took.
Nah, he just made some beats and nobody respected him for.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, like that.
Oh man, vendetta.
Yeah.
But it was LeBron's son, the younger one, versus Carmelo Anthony's son. They was going at it. That was a dope video, man.
How's Melo's kid?
Oh, he's nice too.
nice?
Yeah, he nice.
I would assume so. His dad was nice.
He got the mellow skills, man.
Yeah.
Passed
Tall, too.
down. Yeah, 6'7", I think.
He's like, I ain't gonna run up and down the court, but I'm gonna shoot it.
Damn.
That's the Melo. He got the ball.
Yeah, no defense.
All right,
for
Melo.
shit.
Just take the
It's
shot.
all good, man. As long as we win, man. But yeah, man. So I don't know, man. We're gonna see though. We're gonna see.
We gonna see.
We gonna see.
All right, guys. For the last part of this session, I want to take you guys back to some
Way back.
oldies but goodies. Am I plugged into that young right there so y'all can hear?
Play that thing.
Dale, vamos a escucharlo que hay.
So these are what, NF?
These are oldies but goodies.
Okay. Anything.
Oh, you remember this, huh? Lazy ass.
Plays in my mind rent free. Because I am paying.
The whistle was fire as well.
At the tone.
Cause today I swear I'm not doing
Anything. Nothing at all.
Kick my feet up.
Of course you did.
Right, yeah. Wait, are we gonna let them? You're gonna do a snippet of each, right?
Yeah, just a little snippet,
just,
bro.
Not enough to don't get.
That's how people get sued.
The famous monkey mask.
The
that
lazy
he wore
song,
in
yes, sir.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yo, when that come out, I was so confused
Me
because
too.
I was like, "Why is this on the radio?" Like at first,
Mhm.
and then I was like, "Oh,
Yeah,
That's why, 'cause you
catchy.
start
Yeah,
dancing,
it's so
and you're like,
catchy.
oh.
Yeah, for sure.
yeah." Bruno really had his time though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He still does.
Grenade
'cause
is
that,
the shit, bro.
that album.
Yeah. And the fact that he could just sit in a piano, just play piano,
Yeah.
and then start singing, bro.
He does that, guitar, drums. Like, all right,
He's
relax.
trying to be like Prince. Yeah.
I love that song,
I'm
man.
trying,
That
he
song at the time was
Fire.
a hit, man.
Where does
you
that
go?
song take you guys?
Um,
What year? The song came out 2010, but what year does it take you to?
Song came out 2010.
Yeah.
I probably listened to it. Yeah, when it came out. I was close to graduating.
Graduating from
I'm
what?
lying.
The streets?
Damn.
Yeah, thug.
High school. Wait, that came out 2010.
Lazy
Yeah,
song, 2010.
I was in high school.
Really? How old are you? 12?
What are you, 5.5?
Yeah, hey.
What is it? The braids?
What is it? Hey, in these days, bro, I'll take any young shit y'all want.
Make me
I don't
younger.
feel young no more.
Damn.
¿Qué pasó, bro?
No, I had to download Twitter again because I forgot I ain't got it, man.
Ya, mi loco, en 2010 ya yo tenía trabajo, ya yo tenía 3 hijos y una esposa.
El
Tenía
diablo.
2 casas,
diablo.
cabrón.
Ya
Ya yo
yo había
estaba
dejado
hecho.
mi primera familia, tenía mi segunda
Claro.
familia. Aquí en los United.
¿Qué es lo que tú estás esperando?
Adiós, mi loco.
Ya yo me había vuelto all right. I was trying to say monk, and I didn't know how to say it.
Un
in Spanish.
desastre lo que te hiciste.
All right, we're going to number 2 now.
All right,
You
yeah.
ready, man? My
Yeah.
bad, man. I had to have some technical difficulties.
Poopy time. Oh, of course.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I heard that flange.
Of course.
Oh
was
my
still-
god,
I was still wearing the big tees, man.
Yeah.
bruh. This was white tee era for that whole entire 4 years.
This was my learning English era.
Oh yeah.
Yo, facts.
I learned English through Comedy Central and through like the MTV music videos and then like the MTV2 like rap videos, hip hop videos, R&B.
Ludacris and
Luda.
yeah.
Move, bitch.
Yeah.
Get out the way.
Ludacris.
Luda. Lil Wayne, fire for fire, man. I got the fire for fire.
Oh, that was later on. That was 08.
That was later on,
07,
yeah,
08,
but yeah. 50 Cent, all that. G
G-Unit.
That's how you learn English.
Yeah.
right? Okay.
What about 2002? What were you guys at? What you was doing?
2002?
You wasn't born yet, but what you was doing?
Damn.
I was a youngin. 2002, I was 9.
You were 9.
Damn,
Yeah.
you was old as hell. You ain't had no
Right.
kids yet?
Probably. In Latino culture, that's like 32.
Yo tenía como 5 a los 9, papi, ¿qué tú crees?
No, creo que-
Mira, eran 9, pero eran 18, cabrón.
Where was you at for that?
2002. Damn, I don't even remember, bro. I had to be in elementary, man, somewhere.
No, man.
Yeah, I was 7th
How you
grade.
going to be in elementary when I was 9 already, 2002?
No, we were the same age. You were 7th grade. Because we're the same
7th
age.
grade, yeah.
You
7th
graduated
grade, not
08.
elementary.
Yeah. I went into high
That
school.
is elementary, bro.
7th grade? 6th
Yeah.
grade graduation is you graduate from elementary school. What are you talking about?
Oh, y'all had a middle school?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There you go. That's
Oh, no, yeah, I was in middle school, yeah. Because 7th, it was 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. Yeah, I was in middle school.
Well,
I
no,
thought-
7 and 8 is.
my bad. We
is
called
middle
everything. We
No,
called
we had
everything.
6, 7, and 8 in my school.
Oh, that's how
It
y'all
was-
did it.
yeah.
I called
We
that.
had-
I was in Georgia still
Oh,
in 2022 or
okay.
2002.
See, we called everything elementary over here.
So in Puerto Rico, up to-
Facts. Sorry, McKinley is
Oh,
the whole thing up
oh,
to
they
8.
call
Yeah,
it
I
It's the whole thing.
forgot.
It's just one school.
Yeah.
We ain't got money like that, man.
That's
Gotta
wild.
put them all
You-
together in a
You
box.
know where we from,
Ship
bro?
them out.
We lucky they ain't put the high school in there with us.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
What you mean?
That's wild. You got all this 8th grader up to no good with like
They know, yeah.
first graders in the
Nah,
same
but they know
hallway.
teenagers die. They're not letting the little ones die.
Yeah,
They
man.
separating schools.
I was in 8th. I had to yoke up a first grader, man. I was like, yo, you talking about, bro? I'm lying.
That's
Laugh at
pretty
my shoes again, you little
Yeah,
rat.
man.
good. Don't step on my J's.
Yeah,
Right.
man.
Damn, 2002, man.
Yeah, 7th
Different
grade,
times.
man.
Seventh grade was peak like fun time, bro.
Hey,
Talking
Whitney.
shit in class. The dang things you already spitting your game, bro.
Yo. Yeah, 7th grade was the year.
You those years, that's when you start like learning like,
02.
oh, I'm funny, or oh, this person's nerdy, or oh, this person's like this and shit like that.
I didn't know English, so I had no idea what none
I'm
of
not
that
talking
was.
about even the language.
I
I'm
knew
saying
anger. I don't like what you're saying, the way you're saying it, because I don't
Yeah.
know what you're saying,
I
so
had
I'm mad.
I had a little temper too, but because around that time you were just like fresh off. You had sand in
yeah,
your
I had
pockets.
no idea. You in Puerto Rico, I'm assuming, were learning English.
By
Somewhat,
myself. Yeah,
somewhat,
yeah,
right?
Yeah. Yeah, but there wasn't a pressure though, because none of my friends really
Yeah.
spoke it like
You
that.
don't have to learn it.
No, I was just doing it because they would whoop my ass in my house when I cursed, so I learned the curse words in English first.
Que
And
basura.
then I just started. I just loved like American like movies.
Si
and
pusieras
series.
esa mente para algo positivo,
Algo
cabrón,
positivo,
donde tú
would have
estuvieras hoy en día.
Toma, en verdad.
Hubiera estado ahí con Yankee.
¿Con quién?
Sí,
Con
besos.
Yankee.
Con Yankee.
Nos fuimos.
Nos fuimos.
All right,
Dale.
we're about to take a little trip 2008, man. Let's see what they
Yeah,
talking
what they
about,
had.
man. If it plays.
Don't do that.
If it plays.
¿Qué hiciste, abusadora? ¿Qué hiciste?
Usadora
Gotta
case.
play for me. There we go. What y'all know about this, man?
Come on, dog.
If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't
Oh,
know.
ahora, good.
I'm gonna hit you right. It's been so long.
Long.
Yo, Akon had the
Yeah, he had-
times on lock.
Yo,
He had it on lock, bro.
He was in the era too, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Akon era, man. Was
Akon
What
was the
happened to him?
one at the time, bro.
Yo, he powered Africa light, bro.
He did. He started his own Akon coin in Africa, and he bought a country. He has his own country over there, I think.
And then he powered. He
Shout out
spent
to
hella money to
Akon,
put like
man.
the infrastructure in a certain area.
That was the Chinese.
That wasn't him.
With the help of the Chinese.
He paid them to help him, man, but it's still him.
Chinese. He's behind it, but it was
Oh, we got a Chinese. I ain't mad
I
at
don't want to talk about that.
it.
That's not good for what the future looks like.
Right
Oh,
now,
okay.
right now, right now.
Well, what he did in the moment.
But
with
yeah,
those
yeah,
people,
that was so pretty impressive. I remember that he put like lights for
Shout out to
Yeah.
Akon,
a
man.
whole area in
Yeah.
Africa.
He ruined Locked Up for me, but other than that,
Why?
I rock
Wait,
with
why he ruined it?
him. Cause he put the raton on it, man.
Oh.
What you mean?
Oh, he put 6ix9ine on the
Yeah.
remix.
He did a remix with 6ix9ine.
Yeah, he ruined a very important song in my
Bro.
childhood. But it's cool. It's cool.
right.
Akon, he did a lot.
He's one of these guys that can make a squeaky voice sound dope. Cause not everybody can get away with. Bro, play his voice right.
That's auto tune.
Yeah, it's some auto tune, brother.
Nah, but his voice is that like
That's auto tune.
even with the auto tune, you're not gonna tell me his voice is not like. Imagine you having that voice and talking like that. There's no bass in that voice.
I sound just like that.
There's no bass in that
auto-tune
voice
on
right now. No.
Yeah, he took all the lows out and just left it high.
Yeah. No, I'm hyping the fact that you walk around with a voice like that and you getting it off like a good thing. Like someone else will get beat up with that
He
voice.
don't talk like that though.
Yeah.
His voice is still up there though.
Not like that.
Okay.
That's different.
Shout out
bro.
to him, man. He
Shout out to him, bro.
Yeah. He had his time, bro.
So 2008, man. 2008, graduating, man. High school, man.
I was definitely in my graduation year. Yeah.
For sure. Don't miss it.
2008 was my last full year in Puerto Rico, and I was fucking around.
So you was graduating too, huh?
No, graduating, yeah, we're getting kicked out of my mom's house.
There you go.
Graduación pa'l carajo.
Pa'l carajo.
Yeah.
Damn, that was your graduation.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That was a good year, you
It
know.
was good. Yeah, I wilded out that year.
We had some tellies during.
Oh yeah, that was telly party era, man.
Yeah, I
We
wilded
was-
out that year. We used to bring like our swim trunks and shit like that to school, and from school just fucking go to the beach directly. And we did that a lot that year. It was dope, smoking in the beach and shit.
You wouldn't have made it with us at that time.
Huh?
You wouldn't have made it around us.
Oh, we used to
Why?
get wild.
Yeah. Nah, we got wild over there.
No. You wasn't getting wild like we was getting wild.
I don't know, bro.
I'm talking about wasted.
I used to get fucked up with all my friends were older
Not
than
with the
me.
Akon voice you did.
It's been so long.
All my friends were older than me. That was the thing.
Okay.
yeah, I've
okay,
always
okay,
been
okay.
like, nah, bro.
Word. Yeah. So maybe you would have made it.
Yeah,
maybe,
I was
maybe,
exposed
maybe.
to
You would have survived. There's some sinks you could have slept on.
Yo,
I did that.
Like-
I remember that.
it was like that though. Like people
Yeah.
waking up in tubs, sinks, floor.
Yeah, well, he was talking about
outside.
me.
Yeah, I was talking about him, but
We seen you do that.
yeah.
And Savi, I saw Savi in your kitchen one time. Like, oh, this is a mess. I'm gonna go home, but this is a mess.
Yeah, one Air Force on the refrigerator,
Yeah.
another Air Force in
Yeah.
the sink.
Bro, the
Wow.
thing about them Air Forces, they were brand new, bro.
Yeah.
And the next day, I had to throw them out after that because one had been soaking in dirty dish sink water all night. Bro, it was so blown out of proportion, like soaked. Like, you know, like it's soaked in.
I didn't know that could
a-
happen
Like
to
a
a
sponge.
shoe.
I didn't know that could happen to a shoe, bro. So it was like the back of the sneaker was like nice, crisp, nice, new.
The soap had expended
The
it.
front looked hella spongy.
Yo, you really know how to mess up good sneakers, man.
I do, bro.
You got a problem, man.
It's
I
them
done that a
feet.
couple times.
All right, man.
There was never no hope for me, man.
Let's move on,
2008,
man.
man. Great
Yeah.
time.
2008. We're gonna go back, man. We're gonna go
Yeah.
back. Now, this next one, man, you know what I'm saying? This was the thing right here, man. If you got a lady, man, you already know, man. This
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
this what you was telling her.
I couldn't sing it, so I would put it in the mix there. I would play it.
I was trying to talk to everybody girl with this. I was like, Come here, let me show you. The nigga don't deserve.
Oh, we used to bump this. We used to bump this joint. This is the joint right here, man.
I don't think I knew you yet in 2004.
We probably
Cause I was in McKinley. You wasn't in McKinley.
no, I didn't go to McKinley.
I was in McKinley.
That was my rival
with,
school.
my other boys and my other boys. I remember that was the era where I used to wear the wristbands. And
The Live Strong wristbands.
Nah, that was way after that. It was like basketball.
Like the puffy joints. Yeah.
I wear that to school every day, bro. I thought it was swag.
Oh,
cool.
I thought I was cool. And when I get home,
on both
wrists, bro.
Oh my god.
Yo, both. I would take them off, and my wrist be white right
And then you a guy, so you'd hit it with a quick. All right, yeah, that's sweaty.
Nah, I didn't even do that.
Oh,
but
all right. You're
but
not a guy
also
then.
in McKinley for us, the basketball court was right there.
Hmm.
So my mind was, I'm going to school ready to ball.
So people know what's up.
Not really, because I wasn't the best. I was just learning basketball
but
at the
this
time.
was you letting people know you was the.
I thought I was cool,
You was
bro.
standing on
It was swag, bro. I'm here to talk to your girl, have her let me love her, bro. That's what I went to school for.
With the wristbands,
With my wristbands, bro.
Damn.
Trying to buy a do-rag, that was a good one, because back then you go to the you go, you go get a do-rag and they give you the crappy one, bro. And I'm like, yo, that's not the right one, man.
They got the shark head.
Yeah, man.
The whole fence. Yeah.
Like, I can't wear this. Now I
wouldn't
gotta wear
fit
my
properly.
headband by itself. I'm out here trying to look like Nelly, man.
Oh my god.
For real. For real,
My
man.
boy was geared up.
04, man. Damn. All right, let's move
Great
on,
year,
man.
though.
We're going to 08 again. This is
Oof.
Oh, of course, bro. Yo, you watched all this already? Why all these are at the end already?
they just playing on their own, man.
Yo, it's crazy that right at that age there was like a lot of machismo, and there was a lot because there's a lot of like peer pressure in the groups. So there's something about a teen not wanting to be a bitch, right?
Yeah.
And
Gotta be man.
yeah, and that pressure just from like society, school, whatever. But these songs made it cool to kind of like be like amoroso, because you're being amoroso, you're being vulnerable.
By yourself with your headphones on.
Exactly. But you would make excuses for these songs. You would play that shit.
Like,
You're not gonna tell me.
Man,
Yeah.
I'm going home, put my headphones on.
Yeah.
Listen to my
There
knee
you go.
on the way.
Yeah, go ahead. I was like, especially like the heartbreak ones. Like I would make up scenarios in my head just to be sad, bro. Look out that car
Nah,
window.
man. I was actually fucking up a very good relationship in my lifetime, and she put me onto this song because of the way I was mistreating her. And we made our peace, but that's the only reason why I found Neo is because of that thing at the time, man. Yeah, he know the thing. He was around the time, but
Situations, man.
Yeah.
They make you the songs. They
hey, man, I would lay down in bed with my feet up just like that with my headphones in, feeling bad about what I just did. Then take it off and go do it again.
savage.
Because 18, 17, and if, man, I needed to get it out, bro. I needed to
I got you.
do what I had to do.
That
man.
came a little later for me. I didn't do my high school sweetheart. I ain't do her dirt. But that's what I'm saying. I will make those scenarios in my head so I can be sad like I'm doing.
So you can enjoy the song.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, my bad. Let me turn this one back. My man Craig David right here.
Say it with me. Say it with me. I wasn't too big on this one.
This was 2000. You weren't even here.
Yeah, that was.
You wasn't born yet.
Nah, but in Puerto Rico, everything that was that popping, like every other thing you've played, because they would play like American music type of shit. But that one, I wasn't.
You weren't walking away.
I wasn't walking away.
I like Craig David, man. My favorite song is The Monday. Took her for a drink on Tuesday. We was making love by Wednesday. See? You weren't alive yet.
wasn't
bro.
alive yet.
That song is hard.
I ain't gonna lie. In the year 2000, bro, I was still in DR. I have no idea.
Oh, yeah.
I found this song later on, I want to say like in 2010. I didn't listen to it when it came out
Mm.
because I was still some
song.
chancletas in DR, bro. Like,
Yeah.
like not on that
Escuchando
level.
some Lapi versus Arcángel, nigga. Go ahead.
Nah, that wasn't even.
That was later.
Yeah, that wasn't even a
Yeah.
thing. Arcángel wasn't even born yet.
And the Columbia.
All right, let's get it. Next one, man. We going through it. You know this one, man.
course.
Come on, man.
Come on, dog.
Come on, dog.
Yo, couple years before that, I used to ask Savi send me stuff from United States because I wanted to feel like I was here with
I'm
him.
gonna feel like I'm American.
And an American. Yeah. And I burned this CD that my brother had made for me, and he actually like shipped
Savi made it?
Savi made it.
Yo.
Savi bootlegged it, right? And it was and it was T-Pain rapper turned singer. You remember that or no?
Yeah, no,
that was later though.
Rapper turned singer came before that song.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought that was later.
For sure.
This
No,
was
yeah.
2007.
Yeah. Rapper turned singer was like 2005 or something.
Okay. That
Why
was
you laughing? Wait.
Yo, Savi used to burn hella CDs, bro.
Oh yeah. See, I'm not lying.
I used to do that shit too, yo.
I used to do that though.
I used to do that. I used to
Yeah.
do that and give it to people at school.
Me
Because they'd
too.
be like, yo, can you give me
Me
a CD
too.
with this track list? So I
Me
would go
too.
home, download it for them,
Yeah, me too.
put it together, bring it to school.
And I was known. I was the man for that. And they
Damn.
knew what I needed to do. They needed to go to Walgreens and get me the rewritable disc.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then because at first I was all like, oh yeah, my mom got a pack of that shit.
That's what I had.
everybody
My
started-
mom buy it.
Yeah, but and people started abusing it. I'm like, all right, player, you gotta give me a pack so I can make. But I used to make I used to put on the LimeWire, bro. That shit would take.
Shout out to Lime.
It'd be a whole week to download an album. Hella fucking viruses, bro.
And then fuck up
you
your
would-
computer
And
completely.
then fuck up your
Oh, yeah.
computer. But my mom kept fixing that shit.
It was over.
She would get mad for a little bit. That was it. But yeah, I was the man with that shit.
You were the man. All right, now we're going a little bit further in the years, man. We're going.
Oh my
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. I came a little bit later. Yeah.
That's 2011, yo.
Yeah.
This
This around the time he tried to do like the old rock album.
This is
right?
Rockstar
This
Wayne.
was
Oh,
my
yeah, yeah.
first
Oh, that was
college
in
year
that
Wayne.
album.
Yep.
Yeah.
First college year Wayne. I went to college when he dropped this, and I was like, I'm feeling this. I'm gonna throw some skinny jeans on like hey. I'm gonna do
I
this
never
like
do all
hey.
that.
Nah, I dig
Never
as
did
a
the
Wayne.
skinnies.
Wayne influenced a lot out of me. Too many bad things.
Me too, but not where. I
Nah.
couldn't get it off. My legs never been like skinny like that.
Word. I'm a skinny dude.
I've always been a
you're
big hip dude. Yeah.
Big dude. You're
Nah, I
big
was
dude.
skinny back then, motherfucker. I was super skinny back then.
Rumba.
It been years. I'm like, it's been years, but
Big hip dude is crazy.
yeah.
Now, when I met you, you
Man,
was skinny though. You're a big
Yeah.
hip dude now though.
No, but I've always been big. Like they used to say, like my mom used to say, I had baseball butt. Like you know what that is? Like
Oh, you was a catcher.
pause, bro. Y'all made that weird.
No. That's a position in
No
baseball.
Diddy, man.
No Diddy, bro.
No Diddy. All right.
Yo,
I'm gonna let it go because
Nah,
you're not gonna
nah,
understand.
you gonna let it go, bro. Yeah.
I'm gonna let it go because you're not gonna understand.
but that one was fire though.
Yeah.
I did like that one. A lot of
Yeah,
people didn't
yeah.
like that one. I was like, yo, I like this.
He had a couple things.
I like where he going with it.
I didn't like that whole album though.
I didn't like the whole album.
Some
I
shit
liked
was crazy,
some
man.
stuff.
Yeah.
How to Love was super fire too.
How to Love was fire.
Wasn't for me, but I do like How to Love, man.
But that's the moment you came to me.
Oh shit, yeah.
I don't know what your love's done to me.
Back and forth, both of them could sing. That's
Yeah.
different.
Carrie Hilson. I don't know what happened to her, but she fire.
She out there.
disappeared. She's in the multiverse somewhere.
Young Chris Brown, super fire.
Super fire.
Young
Going
Chris
back
Brown-
and forth with
Young Chris Brown to me was like the best.
amazing, bro.
He was the best.
So
I still
talented.
like some of his music later, but Young Chris Brown, especially 06, 07 in that time,
So talented.
bro, he dropped the best two albums in those
Out
2
of
years.
Virginia.
Yeah.
Virginia.
Mhm.
Chris Brown fire, man.
Two up, two
At that
down.
time, we had Trey Songz also dropping. Wonder Woman, I think, came out around that time.
When an ass like that, you are you my wonder?
Oh, we used to
woman?
burn that.
Your face is amazing,
Yeah.
blazing hot like
Cajun,
Cajun.
and all I need is a minute. Please don't give me.
She telling me to chill on the real. Like,
Then I said with it.
Yo, we were.
Dude, the
I
hell with the
forgot
crew.
where
So you
we
got a man
were.
with a hell with
The
him
hell
too.
ETC shell, this roof is see-through when you can swim
There's a lot of women that I can't swim through, and you can't say that I don't tend to. Cause if you say that, you's a liar. Grip them legs back, call me pliers. 2, 3 songs and my desire to get me. No,
My
as I
desire to
run.
make
Hey,
it-
who said 3 songs ain't fun? Trey had
was
me,
fire,
bro.
yeah.
When he dropped that, bro, I was like, yo,
That's
let's
right.
go,
Even how
bro.
that beat starts, like wah 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 wah.
And that was a different sound at the time.
Yeah.
That beat
Oh,
was
yeah, yeah,
different.
yeah.
Because
That
that
was
was
R&B right there.
Yeah, that
But
wasn't.
it is like that. You fight like Jets. You my wonder woman.
Are you?
Yo,
Hey, shout.
I was gonna say, I forgot where we were. We were somewhere and we played that, and we were the only 3 rapping. Everybody was just looking at us.
Old head ass.
Like, I forgot where we were. I remember that.
That was recently?
No, this was a couple years ago. We were at what's her name's crib, man.
Yeah, her. Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to her.
Yeah, we were doing we used to get alcohol and
Yeah.
do karaoke and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, those nights were fun. Like it was just fun activity to do, drunk as shit. But yeah, they wasn't fucking with us, bro. We were holding it down, but
Yeah, it's cool. Oh man. Okay.
Young J-Lo.
but love don't cost a damn.
Mute her.
Yo, is that? Did she have like autotune on her shit?
That's all she had on her shit.
That's all she had on her shit.
Yeah, man.
Yo, it came out recently that she didn't even really sing her stuff. She sung over the person that actually sang it. And they mashed it so her voice would come out.
You could do a lot, man. You could do a lot on Pro Tools, man.
Yo, you know what's crazy?
Wait, it's
this
for
is
her that came out,
2001.
Yeah.
So the things that we're already doing back then.
There was some. Wait, was it with her that something came out? Not that recent, but that it was that what you're saying that she recorded on the reference track so you could hear the other person
That was her.
in the background.
That was her.
Hey, man. Get it how you can.
Get it how
man.
you live. Yeah.
Get
She
it
made
how
a
you
career
live.
out of
This
it.
is 2001 when the towers came down. I was still in Georgia. And when I would hear the song on the radio, I have no idea what she's saying,
Yeah.
but the melody was always like catchy.
Yeah.
'Cause it would come on and my mom would put it up.
Hey.
She had no idea what she's saying either.
Yeah.
But
No, they're catchy songs.
yeah, like the
Yeah.
melody is just catchy.
Hey.
Go ahead.
And we got the last one right here. This is my joint.
Of course. Come on, bro. That song was fire. It's a yo la quemé, bro. Señora Maria.
And Maria on the
The guitars on that, you'll never forget them.
no.
You'll never
Well,
forget them.
that's Santana himself. Like,
Yeah.
he nasty. That's fire, bros. Y'all just made us. Y'all reminded us how old we are.
A trip
right
down
now.
memory lane, man. Shout out to the ones that couldn't hear it, but you can still hear it because it's available somewhere.
Yeah, go look it up.
Somebody pay us for
Go look it up. Don't look at us.
for all this free promo we gave y'all, man.
Yeah, you're
Akon, send us a
welcome.
check, man.
Shout out to the good times. Then we need another list. We need one list. Let's make a list. Like, you make a list. You make a list. I'll make a list of throwbacks. Our own.
I'm
Throwback
going
list.
full reggaeton.
And then we do it here. We both send it to you. And then we're like, okay, this is my list. Bum, bum, bum. I mean, that would be nice. Just an idea.
I'm going full reggaeton.
And then I know I said that on the mic, but yo, don't take our shit. What am I doing?
Lawyer!
Fellas, it's been good reconnecting. Does anybody have
What was that?
reconnecting?
Oh, okay.
Is that Puerto Rican coming out?
Yeah.
It's been good reconnecting.
There you go.
Congrats on your new place.
Thank you.
Congrats on the new spot.
Thank you, sir.
Let me know when I can go be loud over there.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Never?
that's never a thing.
That's
the
never
the loud part, never a thing.
That's never allowed anywhere. It's never allowed for you to be loud anywhere.
You just do it, but you're not allowed to do it.
Hey, yo, if my brothers don't got anything right now, as always, peace and love. We out.